Michelle.
I have said nothing.
So I should repeat that song that we listened to last night, Brandon?
Oh my god.
Please don't.
No. It's a different video.
Oh,
And he
good.
knows which one he's talking about.
It's the first one I liked, you right?
Yeah, the first one.
Okay.
That's a little bit, that might get us banned on Twitch. Well, actually, I don't know.
No.
It'll offend people.
Yeah, it will. So I'm just gonna straight up say that I've been watching a lot of Ruby. So
Okay.
I'm so hyped. It's an anime, and
RWBY.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's supposedly really good.
I like it.
Okay.
I watched the first season. I haven't watched the third
The
yet.
art in season 1 is kind of iffy, but can I just say that the action in that game, and not the game, the anime, and the combat is
It looks so good,
mind-blowing.
Montione, yeah. Montione.
It's, oh my god.
I mean, he's dead, but it's his.
Well, yeah. That's why he fucking. That's why the action in that shit was so good.
why that
Because he
company-
was creating it.
Yeah, that's why that company actually got noticed super a lot
The second
in the
they
anime
picked up
world.
on Monty, they were like, oh shit.
Yeah, because Red versus Blue, as soon as he got picked up for Red versus Blue, the animations went from to
It's
really
ridiculous.
amazing.
It's ridiculous.
Yeah.
I'm sitting. I'm on the subway. And I'm like, oh sorry. I'm like, no shit.
Warning, headphones
Ow!
users.
Anyway, hi.
Hey.
Hi.
So, last we left off, you guys went to investigate a ship that was slammed up against some rocks off the shore of Antiva. Found some goodies, but as you were leaving, a large kraken emerged from the waters, and while you were somewhat running, somewhat fighting, your wizard of the group, Tavian, was picked up and then shortly thereafter swallowed by said kraken. As you all left and ran back up the beach back to Antiva. That is pretty much where we will be starting as you guys are making your way back into Antiva. And as you walk into the city, it begins to start raining. So you have your things that you discovered from the ship, as well as this amulet that you found. Bayuso decides to go back to the camp that you guys made outside of town to talk with Elle about the events that had transpired, and said he's probably just going to take a break. He needs a moment. So, where are you all going to go now?
That is the question.
One more thing. Bayuso also says that before he leaves that it's probably a good idea not to progress any further on this missing caravans thing, and maybe it'd be a good idea to try and find a way to make some gold while we just take a break from what has recently happened.
So, Tally,
wherever
wanna hit
Jordan's
the-
new character is,
pub?
I want to go the opposite of that.
Well, you don't know what the case of that is. So, where are you going?
Want to go to the pub?
Well, we were going to try and sell stuff to that guy in that mansion.
Yeah, but he said he'll contact us.
Alright.
So we could just go to the tavern for now, I guess. I don't know. I don't know what to do anymore, honestly.
Nor do I.
Ammzy, what did we do for long shot? It starts at 60 feet now.
60 feet. 1d6 additional damage for every 10 feet up to additional 60 feet.
Up to my level, right?
Yes. But for those that came in and are watching the stream, if any of you have not seen this game before, this is a game set within the realm of Dragon Age, using basic 5e rules. However, I have worked with the players to implement certain abilities from Dragon Age Inquisition into their characters. So, yeah. And this is also a hard campaign, so death is something that is very, very near to, or a very high possibility to the characters. Anyways.
In other words, very common.
Yes.
Like every other session.
What are you guys are now basically made your way back up the beach and are standing on the docks
time
that
of
when
day? Is it like later at night or afternoon or?
It's starting to get to where it's later in the afternoon.
Okay.
They probably have about another 3 hours of daylight.
I don't know.
Not much.
Are we-
in the city.
Yeah, it really isn't. Should we try and get word back to the Inquisition about Fabian's death?
Probably. They sent me quick.
We're a little farther though this time.
Yeah.
I mean, if we send a letter now, we'll probably be heading back by the time it gets there.
Still worth a shot.
Well, if we can't find anything better to do, I guess back to the tavern. I don't know. Unless you guys have any other plans.
Vi did say to look for some gold. No better place to start than at the tavern.
Maybe there's some odd drops in there.
Let's go.
To the tavern.
So you all head off back to the tavern. You get there. As you're getting there a little bit earlier than you did last time, you notice that there's not really as many people in this tavern from the last time you were there. So not as many shifty eyes. Very familiar barmaid greets you as you walk back in. Well then, well, it's good to see you have all returned. May I get you anything to drink? Any food?
I'll have an ale.
I'll have an ale as well, please.
I have my cups from last time.
She then looks at you. By the way, she kind of like points over to the side of the tavern. As you all look, you see a gentleman sitting down at a table. This man over here, he was actually looking for all of you. He said he knew Tavian. I told him that you guys might be coming back later today, and he's been waiting here ever since.
All right. He's sitting at a table.
Mm-hmm.
I go up to the table. And I sit down, and I say, "So, you were looking for us?"
I was indeed.
And who may you be?
That is a complicated question. First of all,
Pretty straightforward to me.
I must ask. I was told Tavian would be with you.
Tavian didn't make it. We
Where
ran
is he?
into a kraken. He saved me. He saved my friend Lathier. But sadly, couldn't save himself.
No.
Sorry to say, but it's true. Were you friends of Tavian?
Of course. Of course this happens. What do you know of Tavian's past?
I know quite a bit, but if you want to go deeper, I'm sure Lath would know more than me.
And where is this Lath?
And I'm kind of standing there. And I give a little signal.
Come, sit.
I don't sit. I just stand there.
What do you know of Tavian's past?
He escaped the Dalish.
Interesting way of putting it.
Well, they were going to sell him to another tribe, he said.
That's an interesting way of putting it. Sell isn't really the right word. Trade. There you go. That's true. I would know because I'm from the tribe he was supposed to come to.
What, you've come to collect him?
No. I've come to meet him.
Well, you're too late.
He was supposed to follow me, and we were supposed to train together.
Knowing Tavian, I'm sure he wouldn't have gone with you anyway.
He didn't even know I existed.
Should he?
He would have, if he wasn't so selfish.
Selfish.
He thought of himself over the clan.
The clan hasn't exactly been welcoming to all members of their tribes.
All I'd wanted was for us to be... If only he'd listened and gone through with the trade like I did, everything would have been so much easier.
I think Tavian made the right choices, despite what you may think.
So many questions I had.
Questions?
Why he left, what his life's been like, where he's been these years. I've searched for years to find him. I went all over the free marches, went to Ostwick.
He's been with us.
All I wanted was to be a family again.
Family?
Yes. Family.
Tavian didn't... How are you family?
I haven't introduced myself. My name is Varel Malthana. I'm Tavian's older brother. He was supposed to follow me, and we would be family. We would train and we would learn together.
Well, I want to say, I know you didn't get to be a family with him, but he did find his family. It was with us. He did not live in slavery or pain. His life was short, but well lived. And I want you to know that.
How long ago did he die?
Earlier today.
Like an hour ago?
Like
Of course.
15 minutes ago.
Of course that happens. Why would that not happen? Been searching for him for years. And like an hour before I can meet him, he dies. Of course. Oh well. Well, at least I had quite a journey getting here.
No, it's not the same as having Tavian. But maybe if he wanted, you could follow us back to the Inquisition. He had his own room. We could collect his things.
It'd be nice to go back there. You got a big cape, big area. That's ridiculous. After coming from the clan I come from, a big castle is a little grandiose, but it'll do.
You'll get used to it.
So, what are you guys doing that got my brother killed? What are
We
you
were inspecting a shipwreck when unexpectedly a giant beast came out of the water. Other than that, now we're kind of just passing time. We have two other party members that are not with us currently. They're just a little bit outside of the town at a camp.
Alrighty then. Well,
And I guess two other party members that are in the tavern somewhere. I assume.
You saw me walk in. Your statement would be correct.
Tally. Hard to miss.
it's a little hard to not notice the big one.
Yeah.
Well, I'll follow your lead then.
Alright. Saris and Tally, are you guys sitting at a different table or something?
Wherever Tally would have went, I would have went with him.
Alright. I get up and go to their table then.
Follow.
I'm
Sarah?
following and I join them, but I'm pretty quiet. I'm not talkative.
Saris, Tally, meet
Yeah.
Burrell, Tavian's older brother.
Hi.
Sorry for your loss.
I mean, I'd never met him, so can't lose what you never met.
He was a good warrior.
Yeah,
Strange
he
fellow.
did quite the number on his tent when he left. Set half the camp on fire.
Sounds like him. So what's the plan now?
We're looking for money. Seems to be
If
the
there was a
plan.
place to earn money, then this is a place.
That's what I figured.
Can I wave the barmaid over?
She comes over.
Hi again. Do you by chance know if anybody is looking for, or anybody has a job to offer us around here?
She kind of like thinks for herself for a little bit, and she's, oh, actually, yes, that reminds me. She goes into her pocket and pulls out a piece of paper and sets it down. Very odd gentleman came down here about an hour ago. Said you all stopped by and spoke with him about residents or the residents at the house at the higher level, and said that he was willing, that he did have a job for you all, that he wanted you all to stop by and come see him.
Looks
Thank
like
you.
we got an appointment. Word travels fast, I guess.
I guess so.
Well, we do have kind of a reputation to upkeep. We did show him the scales of a dragon. So, whatever job he has to offer, we should be ready. I don't know if we're ready right now.
We could see him now and then rest. See what he wants.
Hmm.
Tally?
I'll go where you guys go.
So Lath gets up and she just starts walking out to head to the person's house. The upper levels.
I follow.
Varel, you said.
Mm-hmm.
And Ceres. And she hands out her hand.
I shake his hand, shake your hand.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. I like the mask.
Thank you. She kind of like, you know, almost forgets she's wearing it. But, you know, it's kind of just become natural, like, to have her face hidden. So she kind of like, oh.
Like, oh shit,
She's
I'm
like,
wearing a
oh.
mask.
Well, no, when you say that, she was like, oh, and she kind of like feels her cheek, and feels like the mask. And she goes, thank you.
It is a mask.
Yes, yes it is.
Pulls out a little mirror. Yes,
Oh.
I agree. It is. So to the rich elf's house.
Yes.
I'm following along because I've got no fucking clue where you guys are going.
You heard us talk about
I'm following and drinking.
jobs and killing dragons. So yeah.
So before Talibus leaves out, and she takes his mug and fills it up, and then holds out an open hand before she gives it back to him.
Give me my money.
Oh, big spender.
That's why I had an empty glass.
Gives a big old smile and hands it over and puts the gold in her pocket.
Talibus, what ale?
So you
Bad
head back
day.
up to this estate and make your way up to the very large door once again.
I use the big ring to knock again.
All right. Very loud booming sound as you knock a couple times. A few moments go by as the big door opens up once again, and you see the same man standing there. Oh, yes, it is all of you once again. please, right this way. So he motions you all in. As you all walk in, he closes the door, and as you look about the room, you see a very large fireplace to the right that is the brickwork on it pretty much takes up the entire wall that seems to span like 15 to 20 feet across. You see that the brick is used in different color bricks to show different symbols of dragons, as well as like basilisks, and just a lot of exotic beasts that are used by this different coloring of bricks in the wall. You look down at the ground, you see like very solid oak, deep dark brown woodwork, as well. The flooring also again showing several different depictions of different kinds of beasts, mostly those that you would know of being aquatic in nature. As you look over to the left, you just see murals upon murals of different sorts of more foresty type creatures. You get the feeling that whatever this man collects, it probably has to do with animals of some sort. And
Can I make a survival check to dive a little deeper into that?
Sure.
Good stuff.
The biggest thing that you pick up on is that the one thing that is common amongst all of the depictions of these animals is that they're all what you would consider exotic and very dangerous type beasts.
Okay. Keep that to myself for now.
The man that ushered you in, as you all walk into this large opening in front, he kind of holds his hand up. If you would please just wait here, I will go get Master Martin, and I will be back momentarily. See, he walks up a set of stairs and goes off to the left.
I tell the party, the party plus new friend that I say the collection he has. It's very exotic. These things are not easily killed.
It's disgusting.
Generally means that it's going to pay well when we kill it. More exotic, the more gold.
Do you plan on killing it with us? Whatever it may
Why
be.
not? Why not? It's been a while since I've been hunting. Don't do a lot of hunting, as you know, being what I am. I tend to stay.
I motion to the book that's on one hip, that's like leathery and looks like red, and a big rod with a crystal at the top. I'm a mage.
And how
So
do you
I-
get your powers, mage?
I'm a Dalish elf. I'm a mage.
There are many ways you can get your powers.
I
Born
trained
into it,
for a
you
long
learn it,
time.
or
Mine's
you
learn.
can make a trade.
Mine's a little bit middle of both. Trained for a long time under the keeper of the new clan.
Good to know.
You hear a door close as this servant man comes back down the steps, and shortly after, see a very medium height elf with blonde hair, very dark green eyes, and you can see that he looks, for an elf, he looks old. and you can hear like a clicking sound as he's walking down the steps, and you see that he has a very, very dark, blackish cane that he uses to walk down the steps. And his robes are that of, almost in a sense of a clashing colors, where it's part of it is black and part of it is white, but the colors are very what would be considered a very rare mixture of dyes. And as he walks down to the bottom of the steps and he looks at all of you, yes, you all must be the ones who came earlier, yes?
We are, yes.
Very well, please.
You must be Master Martin.
That is correct. If you do not mind, if everyone would please go ahead and have a seat. Kelon, if you would please go and grab us something to eat and drink, that would be very lovely. He kind of nods and walks off. This man walks over and sits down in a chair at the end of the table. Please, do sit. The matter that we are going to discuss, we shall do it in a relaxing manner.
Is there like a couch? Maybe like
The
a
table
love
with several
seat?
chairs.
Oh, it's a table. Okay. Take a seat.
Take a seat.
Jordan, your mic's muted.
I pick the fanciest chair I can see. I sit in that.
They're all pretty fancy.
Good.
Oh,
Good. I like it. I like it.
Kind of looks down at Talibus, who even sitting down on the ground, like kind of still comes, his head still kind of like comes up face level to this guy that's kind of hunched over in the chair that he sat down in. Then looks up at Lath, and, very well, and turns back to everyone at the table.
We had a rough day.
Yes, but as it turns out, I do indeed have a need for some services. If you are looking to make some gold on this side.
We are.
There is, not far from here, over the side of one of the mountains out here, from what I have been told, there is somewhat of a rare beast to these parts within one of the rivers that I would pay quite the price for if you were to retrieve some items from it for me.
What items?
Well, I would need some, roughly 5 of its claws, 4 of its eyes, its 3 of its
eyes.
3 of its tongues, 2 of its heads, and I believe that will suffice.
What
Just
kind
more
of
than
weird beast
one
is
creature.
this?
That. Is it more than one creature, or is this
Or
one
is it
creature with
more
just a
than
whole
creature?
bunch of heads?
No, this is one creature, from
Do you know?
what I've been told.
Can I see
Do you
if I know what it is?
creature?
Sure, do a survival check.
Go
So,
on.
as he's listing
I'll
off
place
these, these different items, you kind of formulate a picture in your head, and you get the feeling that he's talking about a hydra.
Yeah, I figured.
I keep quiet about it for now.
Do you know what creature this is?
Well, I could tell you, but you see, I also like a little bit of mystery. Um,
Seems
course you
pretty
do.
obvious to me.
if you would like, I could tell you, but if I don't, and you still track it down and bring it to me, I'd be willing to give you some extra gold for being such impressive hunters.
That
All right,
is
then keep it a
something I
mystery.
would like to know.
Surprises are
You
fun.
seem like quite quite the experienced man.
Or a man
Yeah.
with money.
Such experience comes with gold. How much would you be willing to pay for such a dangerous adventure?
Well, if you want me to tell you what it is, I would be willing to give you, let's say, 3,500 gold if all of these pieces come back intact and well.
And if we leave here with it being a mystery?
If it is a mystery, and as well the pieces that I request do come back in good condition, I will say that I will give you 5,000 gold.
Keep it a mystery. I like guessing.
Keep it a mystery.
Where's the fun in knowing everything? Little mystery never hurt anyone.
He kind of hears he like double taps his cane on the floor. Very well then, I like your attitude.
Let's go kill something big and dangerous.
Any deadline you have, sir? Martin?
As
Sir Martin?
Callum comes back around the corner and starts setting down drinks and some bread on the table. Well, to be honest, I'd really appreciate it if you could bring it to me within 2 days. But I do understand that this particular creature of this particular type also only comes out at night. So, and it, as you can see, it is already dark right now. So, I would say at most 3 days.
And let's be honest, what's the fun if we find it right away? It's losing half the fun, am I right?
Well, being able to track it super quickly is always very invigorating and rewarding, but the hunt is yours to have on your own. You do as you so please.
The chase is always good.
It is. I rather
All right,
like
well-
being the predator.
We do need to rest because today was pretty active, but we'll be back once the task is finished.
Very well then. I look forward to your return, and I look forward to our deal being fulfilled.
Well, there's one more thing.
Nothing.
We did get your attention from the scales we brought. Is there any interest in acquiring those off of us?
I will think about it, and when you return, we can discuss that as well.
I need money! I need potions, I need something, man! Very well. Sounds like a fine. Thank you!
It's like, very well, fuck!
Does this particular situation bring you trouble?
No, not at all.
Very well. Do we have a deal?
I look
Do,
to
I
Lath.
believe.
I look down the tally, or slightly eye level to tally.
What else is there to do right now?
Well, looks like we have a deal then.
Very well. I hope to see that you all return as in a timely manner, and that you have a good hunt.
Thank you. Question for the DM: did he set like plates to eat and shit, or is it like?
Huh?
I thought he was like setting up to eat. Are we gonna eat here?
He just brought snacks.
Oh, okay,
Yeah,
so
it
we're
was
like
kinda like a
nipping.
meat-
Okay, it's not like a full meal that we're like staying for. We're like piecing out, right?
Well, if you wish to have more to eat, well, that is something we can do. But
It's like
I'm trying to picture it in my head. Like, is this like I don't want to be rude to the guy because if he's bringing out like his servants with like meals, but if it's like
Right
small
now-
ones,
right now, it's just like a few plates
Okay.
of bread and some cups of drink.
okay, so it's not. I didn't want to be rude. He's like bringing all this shit out, like, and we're just gonna
It's
go.
we
Like,
finished the deal.
I didn't want to
We
do
finished
that.
Here's
like we
all your
finished the
drinks and
deal,
food that
and,
I've had prepared quickly. Oh, fuck you guys, I'm leaving.
It's like we finished the deal. We're getting up to leave, and then Sarah's is like, "Can I have some food? I'm hungry."
Is this free? Because if so, I'm hungry and I'm gonna eat it.
Oh.
Oh my gosh. Eight, please.
I leave as well.
Hmm?
How tall are you, Charlie?
I have no idea. Hold on. Hold on, I think I wrote it down. Is that 6'5"?
Nice. I'm only a few inches shorter than you. I'm tall. I'm 6'1".
Saris likes tall men.
Bet you do.
Dave is the shortest, I think.
See how tall
Really?
am I?
How tall is Laith?
She's 5'6".
Yeah,
I
you're
am
probably
also
shorter than I am.
5'6".
Oh,
Well.
then me and Sarah are the same height. We're the shortest!
Yeah.
I don't know how tall Ella is, but
I think she's pretty short. How
Yeah.
much do you weigh?
How dare you?
how much I weigh? That's
I mean,
no,
Yes,
You
I
can
asked
tell,
how
Zombie.
much your playered character in a Dungeons and Dragons game weighed.
I mean, you're two
That's a
girls.
bit
It's-
hard.
Yeah, it's fine.
that's way too personal a question.
All right, maybe at a later time.
Ooh.
Maybe at a later time.
Later time.
Maybe when we get to know each other, progress these things along. You know.
I mean, we haven't even braided each other's hair yet.
Yet.
Yeah.
Keyword yet.
Mm.
Anywho,
It's okay, back to playing.
so now you were all standing out in the street as it's raining.
Would stores be open at this time? We
Yeah.
could sell stuff, buy stuff. We have money to spend, kind of, don't we?
Yeah.
I mean, we have 8 gems from that dragon that are worth around a lot. I don't know how much exactly, but
I think we save those for when we're not in a horrible city that is hell-bent on robbing us. You're not going to get a fair price for them here.
Yeah, we just have well-cut gems, and Bryn's got 6 well-cut gems. We got 8 gems
Well, are
worth
we ready
8k.
to,
I should have more than 6 in there.
are we ready to fight a beast that no one knows?
We're outside the
I mean, I'm assuming we're just kind of like walking amongst the town now, like deciding where to go and stuff.
You didn't catch it.
Nope.
I have a feeling.
The creature
what
we're
it is.
fighting is a Hydra.
I thought so.
Saris, I don't know if you know this about me, but I didn't really spend much time outside of a city quite like this. I usually spend my time in thieves' guilds and, you know,
Not have quarries and such guilds.
we never really went on hunts or anything, so I don't know much about beasts. So, what is a hydra?
Hydra is it's a creature with many, many heads.
Very big, a lot of heads.
And don't think
Sounds
about
like
cutting
people.
one off, because it will just
No.
grow.
2 will grow in its place.
Interesting.
So, save the, head cutting for when it's dead.
Got it. Thanks for the information.
Anytime.
But now, is everyone ready to fight a hydra, or do we need to sell some stuff at some bad prices to buy some stuff at some bad prices?
I feel I'm right as rain. I feel fine, although from the circumstances you came in, which just before you met me, I'm guessing you could all use a bit of a rest.
We can, but I'd like to be prepared before we rest.
I need
We
one.
still
I
have,
think
we still have all of tomorrow.
we do. But how far away is the location he told us again? Was it like far? He said
Not
kind of
tell us
close,
the
right?
location.
I don't think he told us a location.
He told us a direction, didn't he? Over the
Something
hills.
like across the river or something.
Mm.
Yeah. Should have written it down.
Was it?
What
It
did
wasn't
he
very
tell you?
specific.
I don't know.
Can I make a wisdom check to remember?
Here, I'll do the same thing.
Recall information.
Because we're all trying to remember. So.
Blades remembers.
He told you around one of the mountains, not far away from the city.
Okay.
Yeah, I said hill. I was close.
Yeah, he said it was in a river that's around this other side of a mountain.
Okay, I remembered the river. Alright.
You did remember the
Blade,
river.
Blade goes ahead and reminds the party of this.
I put in my journal, Hydra, river, mountain. Got it.
Mountain area.
See, now was it around the river over the mountain, or is it around the mountain over the river?
Is it across the river, over the mountain, or is it around the mountain, across the
That's
river,
what-
Yeah.
across another mountain? Oh, I'm
guys
so
are idiots.
confused. Is it over the Hydra, across the river, and I'm fighting a mountain? What's happening?
Blade starts walking away.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess to the camp then. To sleep.
I need some rest.
You said there
How
still
about-
is like a little time before
Yeah.
we. So when we get back to the camp, I want to start working on something.
Okay.
I would like to work on a scope.
Ooh.
For my rifle.
I would say you're gonna need an actual like forge to do that, because you'll be crafting metal.
Okay.
And optics and like glass and all that.
Yeah.
What about
I'm-
like coming up with a schematic?
Yeah, you could definitely come up with a schematic that would help you build it in the future.
Mm.
I'm looking for herbs.
If no one else wants to, I'll look for metals, but I'm not very good
Oh,
at
wait,
What metals would I
stuff.
need to make this?
What metals do you currently have?
Looks at party
What's
journal.
that party journal? 2
Yeah, quite a bit of stuff.
Veridium, a Darkstone, 2 Pyrophyte, 2 Summerstones, a Paragon Luster, 2 Sorrel Infused Glass, 2 Onyx, 2 Serpentstone, an Obsidian, 2 Bloodstones, 2 Darkstones, and a Veil Quartz, which is rare. And that's what I have. Which technically if anyone needs any of that shit. You just
Yeah,
let me
same.
know.
I've got some in there too. So
I ain't got shit because I just got here.
To search for herbs, did I use perception or survival, Ammzy? I can't remember.
Perception.
it's wisdom.
It was
It's
perception.
wisdom.
Perception. Whoa, you find shit. You
I
come
still
up
find
with a form of
She's
business.
really sad. She's really sad, guys.
I'm really sad. She is really sad.
Oh, I can tell.
No, and that one is nothing.
Yep. You ain't
Yep.
found shit.
I'm just crying. Like somebody goes to find me later. She's just like seeing over
Do I need to search?
I can search. I'm not very good at it. But
Only just remember that only 2 people at
Yeah.
a time in Lathe already.
It's like if somebody who's actually good at looking at stuff.
I'm good at looking for things, however, I am going to do the schematic. What would I need to do that?
I'll look. I'm not very good at it, but I'll look.
With the schematic, you need some parchment and something to write it out with. So if you have like ink quill or anything like that.
Before I make a quick run to the market, does anyone have a piece of parchment or a quill that I can use?
I think I do.
I think I do too.
Yeah, I do. I'll hand you an ink, so a quill, an ink, and then just a couple of pieces of paper.
Thank you.
No worries.
You see, as she kind of sets it, like, on the grass or wherever, the rock that we're going, and she takes the cloak off of, like, her back and pulls out a huge rifle in front of your face and kind of lays it down.
Do you have like a tinkering check or anything like that?
Yeah,
you set
I
that
have
up?
my tinkering tools. Yep.
Okay, just do that as a roll.
Gotcha. This repair skill is a tinkering check. 10.
You kind of start to scribble out the base part of it, what you would use to attach it to the top of the rifle.
Mm-hmm.
For the most part, you feel like you've got that, but it took you quite a while just to get that.
You rolled a 1 and a 2. That was almost as bad as it could be.
But you know, it's the setting up for it.
Yeah. Yeah, I rolled a 19 on perception as well for checking for herbs.
Can I make it with the things that I have?
You don't know because you haven't finished the schematic.
Okay.
Ooh, what is it? Because I don't think I've ever looked for herbs. So it's... Oh, 4D100. Okay.
I kind of fold it, put it in my pack, and say that I'll finish it on my watch.
Anything else that anybody's going to do?
I'm at the tavern.
Yeah.
I'm just kind of chilling at the campsite looking at the amulet. Not for anything specific, just looking at it. Because
So
there's nothing else to do.
after a couple of hours, the barmaid comes up to Talibus and, "Are you gonna stay the night here? Because I'm gonna have to close up here pretty soon."
I'll head back. Thank you for your hospitality.
Thank you. For
In other
spending
words.
your coin.
Thank you for your
In other words, you've been here all fucking night. Leave. Room.
Hold on.
So eventually, Talibus wanders back into camp. You all set up for rest. Saris watches out for you.
I believe I watched with someone. Yeah, because we had elves.
Leith's probably not going to go to sleep right away, so I'll watch with you.
Okay. Can I work on the schematic while we watch?
You can attempt to.
AKA.
Ooh, roll them dice.
Much better.
Better.
Better than a 10? Yeah.
So you, as you start scribbling down, you go ahead and finish up the actual railing, the locking mechanism on the bottom of the scope, and you actually go ahead and start scribbling out the railing feature that you would need to make for the top part of the actual rifle to actually attach it.
Nice.
And eventually several hours go by.
I'll do the second 4 hours after 4 hours because I only need 4 hours to trance.
So the next couple hours go by without an incident. The sun comes back up.
Then a kraken appears.
Roll initiative.
Just as everyone's waking up, I'm gonna sit down and ritual cast Find Familiar.
The kraken eats Pharaoh.
Fuck! 2 in a row!
Hey guys, my name's Bob. I'm Varyl's older brother.
Yeah! Actually, there is a family. More than just family.
I kind of
So I'm
figured.
gonna say. I've got a full family tree planned out. Not that I'm always going to bring in another member. I'm just saying I have a family tree.
So as you wake up the next morning, and the sun's coming up, the rain has stopped. You hear the sounds of birds off in the distance. As you all wake up, what would you like to do?
I guess I'll ask again. Is everyone prepared?
I'm as ready as I'll ever be.
We can go. I don't see a reason not to.
We have all day. The beast only comes out at night.
So, should we start tracking it? Leith can try walking ahead and see if she can hunt it down.
Yeah, we could head to the River Mountain Hydra and start trying to track it.
Alright, so she's kind of scouting ahead and trying to see if she finds signs of it as we progress.
So as you make your way forward, you come to the base of one of the mountains, and you kind of notice some rather large, unusual tracks. You also notice they seem to go around this mountain to the other side of it.
Guessing that's where we need to go eventually. Question is, do we want to wait for it to come out, or do we want to find its area of rest?
Is there, as far as like the tracks go, is there like an obvious, as if the creature spends most of its time in that area and then travels off to a den?
No.
So it's more just like a passing through.
Yep.
Okay. I see we get closer then.
We said we could either wait for this thing to come out and fight it when it's out and
At
about
its
on the hunt,
strongest?
or we could go when it's during the day and seemingly possibly resting.
I think it's better to go during the day. Attack it while it's resting. We have the
Okay.
element of surprise. If it's nocturnal, its domain is at night.
I agree, if it only comes out at night, like the man told us, then one must assume that it is resting during the day, and that would be the ideal time to attack it, I think.
Okay.
Doesn't matter to me.
I'll follow you guys.
Mm-hmm. Lead the way, Leif.
This is kind of out of my expertise, so.
So Laith is going to continue to search for it, and then she's also going to stealth.
Damn.
Damn, Sid.
I found that thing, but I'm not stealthy.
Yeah.
Guys!
Now.
I found it! I'm gonna hit it!
No, it's not it's not technically that. It's more like,
It's sleeping. It's sleeping.
Guys, it's sleeping. Try not to wake it.
Guys,
Guys,
the
he's
thing
just
over there
around the
where
corner, okay?
I'm throwing rocks at the thing we're not supposed to wake. It's over there. Look where my rocks are laid.
So, as you follow these tracks around, you notice that the terrain gets less and less rocky and more into more vegetative state, sort of like a swampland.
My feet get stuck in the mud.
As you're walking, you come across a rather large clearing in the woods, and you see what appears to be a dip in the land where a very shallow lake has formed, borderline swamp. And as you're progressing through, you notice that there is some pieces of wood that go across to formulate a bit of a bridge from one side to the other. As you're walking up to this bridge and you actually go to step on it, and because you actually lose the tracks into the water, so you figure, oh well, I guess I'm gonna have to go across. You set your foot on one of the boards as it snaps, falling down into the water. It kind of splashes a little bit and doesn't really sink. A lot of mud kind of sprays up into the air. As it does that, you kind of take a moment to step back. A little bit of silence just comes over. Then you begin to hear very large footsteps.
Still.
Sure. I attempt to stealth.
Yeah, I would like to also
Yeah.
move your stove.
I'm gonna try again. Just
Wait, use
like
it. Oh no, it's not raining anymore. Damn it.
hide off behind a tree. Oh wait, wrong one. Oops.
Are we rolling stealth rolls?
I don't know. Am I able to attempt to hide? Do I meet the requirements of hide, Ammzy?
If you guys want to attempt to hide, you can.
Okay, I'll
I'm
attempt it.
attempting.
Wait. Question.
Succeeded.
Can I do a stealth check or can I do a performance check that passes a nug?
You're fucking 7 feet tall.
Not gonna pass as a nut. And it might eat you.
What kind of question is that?
You can try?
Can I try and be a nug?
So I'm hopping around.
Moo.
Don't sound like cows.
Oh,
Yeah.
you're just gonna look like food.
Yeah.
Squeak, 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 squeak.
Squeaker,
Can I
squeaker, squeaker.
please make a performance check to act like a nug? That just kills
I'm
me.
just gonna lean to whoever's next to me and be like, "Is he always like this?"
So as Lath is kind of like backing up, and the ground kind of like starts to vibrate a little more and more. Now it sounds like multiple footsteps. And Leif actually kind of like trips a little bit as Talibus comes up next to her and is kind of like running around on all fours in his nug suit. You,
How is he not dead yet?
as Alex, Sarius, and Meryl all run behind some nearby trees. As you all kind of duck down behind the tree trunks, and you turn around, and Lath is looking over at Talibus, dumbfounded as to what she's seeing right now. The rest of you all look up as you see 3 trolls come up around the corner, running towards you.
I lean over to Varel and
Trolls?
I go.
Yep.
Try and keep a distance from me. Your brother didn't know how loud these things are. As I take out my rifle.
You.
So
And there you see, that's my character, right there.
Uh,
There he is.
all the way over there.
Yeah.
Not near you.
As you whisper, stay away from me!
No,
Don't be next to
obviously,
me!
as we were going. Bitches.
That's
So
why he's
we'll go ahead and get some initiative rolls.
Yes, sir.
Ouch.
Boom!
Ammzy, my character's health has been
God
updated.
Damn it. I have a plus 10.
What is your character health?
52.
The hell? What is my... Why does that say that?
Ha. Wait, Lath is dead? Pretty much.
Oh, yeah. She's only 15 feet away from me.
So as these,
Ammzy,
okay.
I'm pretty sure that Tally passed his performance check, and that shouldn't be Tally. It should be a nug.
Yeah.
A 12?
I'm sorry.
It's higher than average.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think so.
so
Dude, trolls are not smart.
Varel,
That's true.
stuck behind this tree, you see as 3 large trolls come running into the swamp.
Well,
Where
shit.
it's top.
Well, interesting development. I am going to hex the closest one right in the middle in front of me.
Okay.
So that one.
Mm-hmm.
And then, as an action, because casting Hex is a bonus action, I'm going to Eldritch Blast this fuck.
All right.
Boom! That's 17 points of damage.
All right.
You get a second roll too.
Not at level.
Level 5.
Oh wait, yes I do.
Yeah, level 5 you get 2 shots.
18 for another 13 damage.
So both of those hit.
So 30 damage.
As you raise up one of your hands to apply the hex, you raise up your other one as just this blast of energy comes out towards it, slamming into its chest, kind of shrugs it off a little bit.
And I'm going to move to
All right.
5, 10, 15. I'm going to move back here.
All right.
Can I see him
Yeah, you can see him.
clearly?
Yeah.
So, with my pistol in one hand and my crossbow in the other. Take 2 shots at the pistol and 1 with the crossbow.
All right.
Because crossbow expert. There's the hand crossbow.
Ooh.
Crit.
Cool.
And here's
Only on roll 20.
I really wish that crit was on your rifle.
Hey, my crossbows do a lot of damage, okay?
Of course, you also have a familiar.
Is that
And-
one
Ritual
shot?
spell.
Is
What?
that one shot with the crossbow and one with the pistol?
No, it's 2 with the pistol, 1 with the crossbow. I took crossbow expert.
Okay.
But I can only use that crossbow once per combat because I don't have another hand to load it.
Okay.
So I can only pull it out and use it with my offhand once. If I wanted to use it again, I would need to reload it, which I would need my other hand for, but I don't have that, so.
Gotcha.
Just use your face.
I actually keep a bolt in my mouth. I just
At all times.
slip it in there.
All right.
And that's my turn.
So
I think
you
I'll step back a bit.
fire off the crossbow. It lands into its chest as it's running forward. Then 2 loud shots, one after another, fire off into it. Those 2 hit into one of the arms. And Talibus, in your on all fours nug performance.
That may not be a good thing. They may like eating nugs.
As Talibus runs out into the water and drowns.
You just hear as he runs out on all fours in his nug suit.
Oh my god, he's going to keep it up.
He's gonna die.
As I do, I'm saying, guys, I got this. I'm a distraction.
Why are you distracting them away from us?
All right. Alex?
I can't throw that far. Okay, well, since I'm a rogue, I'm going to sit here and I'm going to ready my action to throw a dagger. Anywhere in Lath's vicinity. If they
Okay.
get close to her, I'll throw a dagger.
Good.
Leith?
Okay. So, is it still... I have a question. Is it still, raining and drizzling out and everything?
Nope.
That was yesterday.
Well,
Yeah, I would have.
I guess
That doesn't
it
mean
could
it's not
it
still
could
stormy.
rain.
I would have been
but,
able to
yeah.
hide in the rain if it was.
okay, so I'm going to go ahead and cast Call Lightning.
All right.
It just doesn't do the additional damage. And that same one that's hexed. And a bolt of lightning is going to strike down.
Don't you mean
Okay. It
Ah.
failed.
Yeah. That's a great spell.
Mm-hmm.
C space
Little
A,
wordy.
space L space
It's from when you copy it
space
from
L,
a
space
PDF.
I
Of,
space G.
okay. Alright, that's fine.
So you bring down this column of lightning onto it, and it hits it directly. Being a troll, not very well at moving quickly.
Not
Yeah.
very good at the moving quickly.
Um,
I'm sorry, but the spell you are looking for, C space A space. Not available.
Oh my gosh.
This loud crack as the lightning comes down. You kind of see as it fizzles out into the water a little bit. Talibus is just enough away that it doesn't go all the way out to where he is.
Whoops. Get on land, Tommy.
Beach nug.
So they all come running forward, one running up to Talibus in his Nug suit. Goes ahead and starts swinging away at him.
You would be 10 feet away from what I want to do. You little troll.
By the way, I just want to say I chose Dex for ability checks that the target has disadvantage on.
Okay.
As part of Hex.
Check's not safe stuff.
Yeah, so if it tries to do anything acrobatic-y or
So-
anything like that, then it has disadvantage.
13, 17, and 20 to Talibus.
Hold on. I gotta do math now.
Well, that's to hit.
To hit you, what was the numbers?
13, 17, and 20.
17, 20 hits because I don't have my shield out right now.
Okay.
I wonder
you're a
why.
I don't think they're buying the whole "I'm a nug" thing.
So it runs up, water splashing as it runs through the shallow water. One of its claws comes out as Talibus, kind of on all fours, jumps to the side, splashing in the water. And then another claw comes down, smacks across him on the side, and then as he kind of slides across into the water, it reaches down and just bites into his shoulder, doing a total of 19 points of damage.
Actually, I have a question for you.
Okay.
The passive Kanari Morale, because I think we initially said it's. I had it rated as all allies within 10 feet of you gain +1 AC. Do I also gain that +1 AC?
No.
Okay, that's all I want to know. 19 damage. Okay.
Brings us back to the top. So, Barrel.
Alright. I'm going to... Yeah, I'm just gonna Eldritch Blast him again.
Alright.
Same guy. 17 and a 22.
Okay.
So 9,
17
21,
hits as well as the 22.
25. So 25 points of damage.
You took the thing that adds your charisma?
Yeah, agonizing blast.
That's so good.
So you send out another 2 darkish beams of Eldritch Blast to it. Both of them slam into its chest. Kind of notices it kind of dips down a little bit and its knee goes into the water. This is looking pretty rough.
Ooh! Since I didn't use my bonus action, I'm gonna keep that one alive for now. And that's my turn.
Saris? Saris.
I know, I'm thinking.
Oh, okay. Oh, good.
I'm gonna take one shot at this one.
Ah!
Okay.
Sorry.
You suck! I had
He's
plans,
hurting
man!
He's hurting my he's hurting my friend.
I
So-
told you I had a plan!
Another loud goes out through the woods. As the bullet goes right into the chest. You can hear as it loud cracking sound as it goes out the other side. It slowly comes tumbling down into the water.
And one at this one. Sorry, boy. No one attacks my party and gets away with it.
I'm gonna have words. I'm kidding. I don't really care.
It's alright, we'll get the other ones down.
Mm-hmm. I got a plan.
Does 15 hit this guy?
Yep, that 15 hits as well. You fire off another shot for 8 points of damage.
And take a step back.
Alright. Talibus.
Hey. Seeing as my eye is not working, I'm gonna get up and draw my sword and my shield.
What do you mean
So
it's not working?
As Talibus gets up out of the water and pushes his Nug hood back and pulls out his sword, still wearing his
Playtime
Nug
is
sword,
over.
ready for battle.
Oh, he actually kills things. Okay.
Yeah.
No, he's a residential nug.
Okay.
So as you run up to its side and you swing away with your sword, you hear a large slicing sound as the first one hits. As you go for a second one, it just kind of like steps out of the way, and now turning to you, seeing that you are attacking it from the side, and that second strike misses.
Come on.
Anything else?
That's all I can do.
Alex?
Run up next to Lath, and I'm going to throw a dagger at the one that Tally just fought.
Alright.
And that will also be with sneak attack. So 18 points of damage.
So, yeah. You throw one of your daggers at it, hitting it in the shoulder. Kind of sinks in, then pushes a little bit more into it for 18 points of damage.
Nice.
And is the water rough terrain, I'm assuming?
No, it's not that deep.
Okay, so I'm just going to use my bonus action to dash 5, 10, 15. And I'm going to just chill there for now.
This map looks oddly familiar.
Lath?
Okay, so because I can still keep casting my Call Lightning, since I did it once, I'm going to do it here. And since it's within 5 feet of both of them, they both have to save from it.
Right.
And if my character sheet will pop up. Here we go. So, 17 plus. And they have disadvantage still, right? Or no?
No.
Is that
The,
just it's only on checks.
The additional 7 is if it's the weather conditions
If
permit.
it's storming
Yes.
out, yeah.
So it's only, I'm sorry, it's only 17.
So as you bring down another column of lightning that lands right into the middle of them, both seem to become affected by it, delivering 17 points of damage to both of them.
Okay. And I'm going to back up a little bit.
Okay. This one turns over to Talibus. So this one is going to take swings at Talibus. Eighteen, 19 and 11.
What was the first one? Did you say 18?
15.
Only the 19 hits.
Okay. So, as it slashes into the water, the first one missing, bringing down another claw. This one slashing you across the chest, and as it bends down for its bite, and you kind of jump back a little bit, dealing a total of 8 points of slashing damage, or piercing. And the one in front of Lath.
Good luck, Lath.
23,
Hits.
18,
Hits.
26.
Hits.
So about that concentration.
Mhm. Go ahead and roll me a concentration check.
Okay. What do I have to roll?
3 Constitution saving throws.
3 of them?
Yeah, you got it 3 times,
53
right?
times, yeah.
Yeah, you get hit 3 times.
Oh.
It was good.
Almost.
Oh.
was good.
Oh.
Can that nat 20 just be like
Nope.
carry over?
You got hit once, you're like, you know what? I can stay constant. Ow!
This is nothing. Ow! Fuck!
It's okay.
That means you lose your call lightning.
That's fine. I'll be fine.
So as the first slash comes down, you manage to like take it and keep a hold of it, and the next one just kind of like just the big old palm that's pretty much as big as you just smacks the crap out of you. You kind of get dazed, and then as you look back up, it just bends down and just bites down onto your shoulder as hard as it can, doing a total of 24 points of damage.
Okay, I'm good. I'm good, guys. I got this. You pissed me off now.
Back
That's only half my
to
health.
Morel.
Okay, I'm going to shift my hex over to this one because it's a bonus action. If the target dies, I can shift it. There's disadvantage on dexterity checks.
Okay.
And then I'm going to put my hand in the air and call down a lightning bolt.
Like
Wait,
you
I
just
don't care.
cared.
Oh.
12. And since he's hexed, he takes an additional 5. So now he has to make a DC 16 dexterity saving throw or be paralyzed.
Fails.
He's paralyzed. Have fun, everybody.
Yay!
Okay.
Spaz out.
He's a very, very good target to punch in the mouth right now with swords
Oh.
and shit.
As this individual column of lightning comes down from the sky, just right in front of Lath, is kind of blinding as this flash of light just appears. You see as the troll just completely just cinches up and stops moving.
I will say, in case anyone doesn't know, paralyzed creature is incapacitated, can't move or speak. The creature automatically fails strength and dexterity saving throws, and attack rolls have advantage, and any attack that hits the creature is a crit. If it's within 5 feet. So if anyone wants to punch or stab it, it's an auto crit if you hit it.
I can go up to it.
I
think I'm
would
gonna, yeah.
if I
I'm gonna.
wasn't committed.
I mean, there's a good one.
All right.
Yeah.
That's why I took that ability, because if a rogue punches it in the mouth, oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's very tempting.
Anything else?
No, I'm done. That's it.
Sarah?
Actually, yeah, I'm going to move to here. Back up another 5 feet. This shit got closer.
Ugh. So I'm gonna run up to it.
Okay.
And take 2 shots at point blank at it, and I do not get disadvantage because crossbow expert.
And also because you. Oh, wait, no.
Well,
No.
if I didn't have this, I would have regular, but I get advantage because I don't have.
Are you
disadvantage.
shooting with your crossbow or your pistol?
My pistol?
It's
Does
not called
crossbow
pistol.
expert apply to all ranged weapons?
Yes. Being
It's
within
not
5
called
feet of a
pistol
hostile
expert.
creature does not impose disadvantage on your ranged attack rolls. That's basically why I took it.
Okay.
Yep. So you have advantage still.
Mm-hmm.
Because it goes advantage. If it would go down to disadvantage, but it doesn't.
But I don't. Yeah, it would go down to regular.
Yeah.
I jam.
So no, you don't because you have
No.
advantage.
Oh yeah,
Advantage.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So,
So
those,
27 and
those are
30.
those are two crits.
So
So you need to roll another
not a
1d10.
D19. I typed D19 again. 4.
19.
Another 4.
Hey, the game really wanted you to have 4.
Wait. No, it didn't.
So you just
420.
come walking up to it, kind of put your pistol right on its leg and just firing off 2 shots into its leg.
And with the rest of my 10 feet of movement, I'll move away.
Talamus?
Swinger.
Both of those hit. You swing towards one of its legs, get a nice good gash underneath it, then just bring your weapon back up, get a nice clean gash on the front side of its leg. Alex?
Oh, okay. I'm torn here. Help tally or roll a lot of dice.
Go roll a lot of dice.
I'm gonna go roll a lot of dice. I'm gonna run up behind this paralyzed troll.
Double roll.
I'm gonna stab him in the back twice with both my swords. Well, once with both my swords. 19. So the first one would have sneak attack, which is a crit.
Mm-hmm.
So that, and the other one does one more. What was it? D7. Yeah. So 4 damage on the second one. 12 plus 12 plus 11, 24. 3,
And another D7.
another no.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, and another D7.
That
Oh,
is
sounds
specifically why I took that ability.
Yeah, I kind of figured.
You were
Alex?
tossing up between 2, yeah?
Oh, I've got another one I haven't shown you yet.
So as you take off through the water and you just kind of like slide across the muddy bottom right behind it, daggers at the ready, and you just start stabbing the crap out of it in the back.
You guys
can't
haven't
move,
seen my other one yet.
so
No,
nothing
yeah, it's-
happens to it as you
It's
just
just like
start tearing into it. Leif?
I'm going to shift into a great bear, and I get double attacks, a bite and a claw. Ooh, bear.
All right.
Oh wait, I have to roll
Right.
extra for those. Yeah. Is it both 1d8s? And 2d6.
Also, you're large.
Yeah.
You take up 4 spaces. Oh yeah,
Thank
now
you.
I can see it.
There we go.
Now, that's a cool picture. I'm gonna use that for my druid.
So as you turn into this bear, just let out a loud roar, and then just go in for your bite. You kind of like grab a hold of its shoulder, and you actually bring it down to the ground. And then with your claw, you just set it right on its shoulder, dig your claws into it, start ripping as the snapping of tendons and muscles can be heard as the whole arm just rips right off of it as it slowly falls over.
Yay. Team.
I look over very confused at the other Leith that's just standing there.
Ooh.
Who are you? Imposter!
Pasta.
As soon as we call her out, she disappears.
Yeah.
Alright.
See, I'm onto this chick.
Yeah.
But now I'm off the turn
Shady.
order.
And you also don't know how much health you have.
Yeah.
Right.
It's okay.
Jordan being a dick. This one continues to attack Calibus.
Hey, this
Only
new
a-
character's
Only the second one's gonna hit with a 21 because I'm gonna assume a 10 does not hit you.
No.
I forgot to move. Can I move to the troll
Sure.
thingy? Okay. Thank you.
Yep. Yep.
A bear to climb on.
You know I can't open these links when I stream, so stop.
So it splashes down, gets a good strike across your chest again for 8 piercing damage. And we go back to Viral.
Once again, bonus action, shift my hex over to that fucker, not Leith, the other one.
Not the bear.
Not the bear. Not
I
the bear.
mean, it'd be
As
totally.
much as I'm tempted to.
It would
I'm
totally
tempted.
be reasonable if you moonbeamed her.
Mm.
Just saying.
If only I knew that spell. I'm gonna move 5, 10.
Now, if there's anyone to moonbeam,
I'm gonna move over to here. And then Eldritch Blast this prick. Just want him to die.
Alright.
Lightning bolt.
That's not gonna hit for the second one, Will.
No.
14 points of damage.
hey Varro,
Yes.
you know, I once taught your brother something.
What's that?
Let's see.
No, no.
Wait.
Okay.
Fuck, that's my maximum movement away.
So
I specifically moved that far so that I wouldn't be near you, but...
as you send out that first blast, it just kind of like veers off to the side, slams into the tree next to it, and then you turn back and take a little moment for the second one as the second one actually goes and hits the target. 14 total damage.
How much of a dick do I want to be?
I used my reaction to him saying that to cover
There.
my ears. Because I know the shit's loud because he shot it twice. So now I'm
No, he's
close,
only
and
shot
I'm
the
like,
pistol.
"Fuck
He hasn't
that."
shot the rifle.
Yeah, the pistol was still loud. So I'm
Wow,
like,
metagaming.
Yeah, wow, metagaming. Well, now I'm gonna be the most dick that I can be. All right, my turn. Well, I wasn't gonna do it like this, but since your ears are covered,
mhm.
I go up right behind them, put the barrel right across his like on his shoulder, and I take a shot with my rifle.
Alright.
Please don't jam. Okay, it didn't.
Jams
So it's-
blows up on his ear.
As you level the rifle onto his shoulder and kind of like turns and looks at you, his eyes get all wide, and before you take the shot, you just kind of like turn and look at him with a big old cheesy smile as you pull the trigger. The slide goes out. You miss the target because of this turning and smiling being an asshole concept. But,
And I use my second action to reload and return to where I was.
Question: do I get an attack of opportunity?
You already used your
No.
reaction to cover your ears.
but you can make a Constitution saving throw.
I was covering my ears. Does
With
that
it
mean
now?
anything?
We'll see.
Nope.
So as you reach up and cover your ears, this loud like boof sound goes off that kind of makes you jump a little bit. For the most part, you don't really take any damage, but you know that whenever you remove your hands, it's probably going to be a little bit of a.
I'll remember that.
Anytime, love.
Talibus.
Oh yeah,
yeah.
Ceres is British. So, love.
I was going to ask.
Swing from the tabletops.
First one hits.
Wanna swing
Second one does not.
from the chandelier.
Still swinging away at its legs. You actually kind of get up cut a little bit higher, almost to where the hip part is of it. The second one, though, again, it just kind of steps out of the way.
Okay, Ammzy. Can I, hopefully, Lath will allow this. Can I jump up on the bear to jump up on the troll to stab him in his neck? Can I attempt to do that?
You can try. You can do an
I
acrobatics check.
I kind of really want to use luck on that, but I'm not really sure how difficult this is. I'll let it
purposely
be.
knock you off.
I'll let it
Lath, do a perception check.
Come on, you're good at these, right?
She's wisdom based.
But I mean, the bear is wisdom based.
She keeps her wisdom as a bear.
Oh, she does. Okay.
Yeah,
Or
you
wisdom
do.
and intelligence,
Yeah,
right?
wisdom, intelligence,
Hey,
and charisma.
So
she
as
can have the same charisma as a bear.
as you kind of like run across the water a little bit and jump up on the bear, it kind of like turns around and notices it actually takes the time to turn around and look and see that it's you before it just has a gut reaction to just
Ma.
kick or whatever it is that is just touching it on the back. And so then you leap off and go for your strikes on this. So go ahead and roll your attack. So as you leap through the air and go whoosh whoosh, as you just completely miss,
Damn it.
landing on the other side.
Well, it looked cool.
The bear's laughing.
Anything else?
So,
No, I can't do
All right.
anything else.
Lath?
so it's my turn. So the bear is going to swipe with my claws, and then I'm going to bite.
Okay.
Damn. Is she flanking? Does she get advantage? So it's both crits.
These things are pretty big.
Okay. So as you reach in and swipe at the back of its leg, and then notice that it doesn't really seem to move at it because it's a little preoccupied looking at this kunari, and you just go ahead and take a nice little chunk out of its calf.
Yummy.
We've got troll for supper. Get on it.
Continues to make an attack at Talibus. 22?
Hits.
So as it swings with both of its claws, both of them missing, as just water just sprays everywhere, and then it just reaches down and bites onto you, doing 13 piercing damage. Arrow? There's two Calabuses. Why are there two Calabuses?
I've been noticing that for a while, but I didn't want to point it out.
The other one has a heart.
Because you don't want to be an asshole.
I mean,
Brother!
anyway. I'm just gonna try and finish this douchebag off.
What, you don't want another gunshot?
Fuck! Those are awful.
The ringing in your ears seems to be affecting your ability to target your spells, as both of those blasts just go, one going into the water, one going up into the air and way off in the distance. Saris?
I'll run up here, kind of take a knee, and aim at this guy's facial region.
Okay.
That should probably do it.
Fire off another loud shot, slamming into its face. You see as the jaw just kind of like gets a little bit, becomes a little unhinged and starts to dangle a little bit.
And I'll reload.
I
Alright.
lied.
Still on my knee.
Talibus. That's one hit.
It's the new Clop.
Dealing 9 more slashing. You strike into its leg once again. Alex.
Okay. I'm gonna flank him because this is what I always do. And I'm just gonna stab.
Okay.
Stab. I don't know if I get advantage or not, but
What?
Uh,
Butt.
22, 8,
What?
In the butt.
Where's attack? Plus an extra 9.
Okay. So as you
So 8
move
plus
around behind it, take a slash at its ankle, it kind of slips a little bit into the water, and you just bring up your next dagger and stab it right into the side of its thigh as it eventually just falls over down into the water.
Yay, I did it. Wow. I retrieved my dagger that I first threw on this middle dude.
I will take out my pistol and reload it.
Okay.
The bear starts walking away.
I run up and I jump on the bear and I ride the bear.
You just see like my ears kind of pin back and my head like goes down
I
like
pet the
a
bear.
piss.
Like, good bear.
But I allow it.
I'm late.
I use Mage Hand to slap Saris across the face, and I walk off.
Do I get a save?
Slapped a girl.
It's not a damage. It literally is just a telekinesis hand.
Do I
It just
get
comes
a
up and
save?
says, No.
So I have to
It's
sit
not a
there
thing.
and let it happen.
You can try and dodge it if you want.
Yes, that's what I would like to do.
So try and dodge it.
Alright. Ammzy, can I roll a save?
You can roll a dex check.
Can I use
I get-
acrobatics?
No.
No. You can roll a dex save. Okay.
Screw your hand.
Varel, if you wanna make an Arcana check.
Alright.
+9!
No, it's not. My intelligence isn't. See, my intelligence isn't as good as Tavian's. I'm not a wizard.
So this
I'm not
It's
really
like-
trying that hard.
purplish
Sure.
hand just kind of like appears right in front of Saris, ducks out of the way as a little whoosh goes across in the air.
Do that again, and it will not be the hand that hits you.
Threats, I see.
Yeah.
I kind of look him up and down, kind of like he's a target, and I keep walking.
Killed 3 trolls.
I will also reload my crossbow.
Talibus takes all of their loincloths.
Of course he does.
Why wouldn't he?
Oh look, he has actual clothes.
I mean, I wear shorts.
So, as my bear self, I want to start sniffing around and see if I can smell out this Hydra,
Okay.
and that I get advantage on it.
Can we take a short rest while she does that?
It would be cool.
Depends on how long it takes her to get to where she's going. If it doesn't take her an hour, then it wouldn't be a short rest.
Listen, I'm just gonna say, I'd like just take your time. Yeah.
Yeah, I can take my time. I can like scout out and be really thorough about it,
Yeah.
which is why it's 22. But then I come back and
I don't need a short rest, so I'm I'm riding on
I
the
can go
bear's
with
back.
Lath.
Yeah, I'm riding on her back.
I'm gonna go
Well-
with Lath.
or can I save that perception roll? Can I take a short rest with them? Or no, I guess it doesn't matter. It's fine.
I'll go with
That's
Lath.
fine.
Okay.
I'll sit and rest it too.
So, you all take a short rest, so anybody can roll a hit dice.
I took 0 damage. I just want my spell back.
Same. I took 0 damage.
Warlocks get their shit back on short rests, so I'm happy.
Aren't warlocks just like purely cantrips, or like a lot of cantrips?
I mean, Pact of the Tome, yeah. I do have actual spells that I can cast. That when I do hit with them,
What was that paralyzing thing? Was that once a day?
that was I don't know. I didn't ask Ammzy.
Oh.
He didn't tell me how many a day I can use.
For now,
So-
we'll go with 3 times a day.
Okay.
So roll.
Do
Three,
you have
three times a long rest.
Yeah. Do you have a range for those? Because I wasn't gonna. Or just.
60 feet.
Cool.
Oh, these are terrible templates. Roll 20, you suck sometimes.
Shush, they could be watching.
Everyone gets kicked off. Thanks, Ammzy.
Hey, it's okay. Maybe they'll make better templates.
Yeah, we won't be able to play, but they'll have better templates when we can't play.
Alright. So.
So indeed.
Eventually, as Lath is sniffing out this trail, you come across a cave. Just outside, not too far from the cave, you see a medium-sized river flowing through.
May I ask if the cave is like a very big entrance, or if it's like a normal cave with like a kind of small entrance?
Pretty big entrance.
Like Hydra-size entrance? You know, just a question, you know.
It's a pretty big entrance.
Okay.
We come to it, and like my ears pin, and I do like this low growl, and like all the hair on my back kind of stands up as I move forward.
Do you do the pointer dog?
I'm gonna hop off the bear's
No more
back.
like I'm gonna kill something.
Can I stealth up a little bit and maybe make a perception check to look inside the cave? Not like up at the cave, but like see if I can see inside the cave at all from
Sure,
a
if
distance.
you want to stealth and do a perception check, sure.
I'll do that. I'll stealth. And I'll perception. To me, these are all really good rolls. I know what I'm looking for.
So as you move up to the cave, kind of look in, you can see that it appears it goes. You can see into a pretty good distance, but eventually it does start getting dark, and you don't see like any sort of immediate end to where it opens.
Okay. I'm gonna head back, because I'm scared. Because I don't know what I'm looking for anymore.
Don't leave because I'm scared.
I'm used to hiding like in alleyways and on rooftops, not, you know, in front of caves.
What is this cave? How do I blend in with a cave? Like, come on.
I like stand up against the wall. I'm like, no. Go behind a bush. No.
This doesn't feel right.
Well, I'm not very stealthy right now, but I will. Did you just name my bear
Yep.
Sir Furry Butt? I'm a female.
Hey, oh.
I'm a girl bear.
Females can be
Miss
served.
Floppy Butt.
Females can be served. They can be knighted.
I don't want to be.
Miss
Okay.
Fluffy Butt.
So I'm not very stealthy right now, but in my big bear form, I'm gonna attempt to stealth and like start going into the cave like slowly.
I'm like, bear, no, no,
Kind of
bear,
Trying
bad
to.
bear,
Oh, yeah, I see nothing. So I'm going in.
bear, no, bad bear, no, team, help.
So as the bear walks into the cave,
Trying to stealth.
I'm
I'm not very stealthy. I'm gigantic.
I don't.
everybody else following.
I guess.
I mean,
definitely.
are we there?
In the back, yeah.
I was resting.
Yeah.
Yeah?
I mean, no, like this. Yeah,
I'm
I
gonna
think.
follow
so.
way
This is
behind.
after the
Keeping an
rest.
eye on behind us.
I'm in the
Okay.
back.
I mean, I'm like mid-ish area, and I'm still stealthing-ish.
Okay.
I don't know if you want me to re-roll my stealth because that'd be really cool, but
Nope.
you know, yeah, I figured. Sure, you don't want to just make an acrobatics check, persuade the Hydra, maybe.
Okay.
No,
Do you speak
So-
death?
I mean,
Well, I know two of us are pretty damn
Wait.
stealthy.
So Alex, you went with the bear,
yeah, kind of.
a little bit behind it.
Wait,
Grabbing the fur, like, stop!
wait. This
please!
is during the short rest, right?
This is after the short rest. I
Oh.
think.
Yeah, we're all with them. I'm with the
Yeah.
bear.
I mean, I'm kind of yes with the bear, but if you asked me in public, I'd say no.
Gee, thanks, guys. Thanks.
Well, I mean,
you're like face down, sniffing the floor with your
Talbot,
ass up, trying to sneak.
Talibus, Lath, and Alex make a perception check.
Okay, it's on a save.
Perception saving throw.
Shit. We can see clearly now.
can you?
Nope.
I have dark vision, so.
As usual, I'm like, I don't see anything.
Because you're a stupid dude.
So, as the three of you walk in to the cave ahead, you walk into it, and it begins to clear up for those that have dark vision, which I'm pretty sure that's only Lath. And
I have dark vision.
It's everybody but me.
So
Yeah,
Alex
it's
can't,
literally
Alex
everybody
can't
but
see,
me.
Alex can't see shit. So
Yeah.
he just
So
kinda
to me,
like
I'm extremely stealthy.
following along.
I
as
can't
much as
even
you
see
can.
me.
The cave kind of like opens up to a little bit of a larger room, and as you walk into this room, you all hear this kind of like grinding sound.
Grinding sound.
Mm-hmm.
The bear
As
regrets
you-
her actions.
As you walk into this larger room, you're kind of like standing in the middle of it. This grinding sound kind of gets louder and louder, as then you just hear this thump, 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 thump throughout the room as Lath and Talibus look around the room with their dark vision. You now see as 4 Umber Hulks drop down from the ceiling around you.
Are we not there?
No, you guys were behind them. Everyone roll initiative.
We're
Well, what
fighting
behind
everything
them?
but hydras.
I asked 2 times, and Lath and Alex said that they were going ahead, and Talibus was with them. I asked twice. You guys are behind them.
That
Yeah,
it's
I
not
specifically
what
said it was at the back, and I was waiting.
Okay.
I think the bear got a higher initiative than I've ever gotten, and it's a +0.
Alright.
Way to waste that crit.
Well, I have a plan, but it may not help you guys.
Run away.
I got my ways. I'm pretty fast. I can go invisible.
Bye, Alex.
Which way did they come from?
Yeah, also at the same time, you actually can't see your way around. You
I
probably
can't.
that well.
Yeah.
Stay next to the bear.
Just turn around exactly where you were and fucking run.
But you know, realistically though, I don't even see the Umber Hulks. Because he said Tally and Lath, you see 4 Umber Hulks. Therefore, I do not see the Umber Hulks.
I'm growling. I'm like
So,
spinning around in circles.
Varel and Saris, go ahead and roll your initiatives. Okay. So, Lath.
I am charging at the sucker to the right, and I'm clawing and biting him.
Okay. So as you run up to him and go slash with your claw, and just kind of like raises up one of its arms, you scratch across this kind of screeching sound as you just hit this very hard material, and then you just go ahead and reach up and bite into it, dealing 9 piercing.
Not very impressive, but
So, Saris, you hear as a fight breaks out.
How far away was I?
I'm roaring down this tunnel. Like,
If you and Varel both use your dash action, you will make it.
Question.
Yep.
Is there a light where they are?
No. You could
Yeah.
probably, if you ran in, you could probably take a shot at the first one, because you do have dark vision, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So you could probably see this first one.
Okay. So if I don't use a dash, I'll get halfway there, but I'll be able
Yep.
to see him.
Yep.
Alright, I'll do that.
Okay.
And I'd be... How far away, technically?
From that one, probably 50 feet.
Yeah. Just...
So you fire off 2 shots, kind of echo a little bit in the cave entrance. First one seems to hit. Second one, you hear this like ricocheting sound. Then you fire off your crossbow, and you just hear this like tink sound.
Dang it. It's my one crossbow.
9 points of piercing. All right, Varel.
Yeah, I'm gonna run in. How far away would I be?
Are
just
you going to
using
dash, or are you
movement?
just going to run?
Just using normal movement, I have 30 feet, so 5 less than. So-
You'd be right at where Saris is standing, right next to her.
Yeah, because I was behind you.
Yeah, I'm gonna try. I'm just gonna try and Eldritch Blast the one in front of me.
Okay.
I'm not gonna hex it yet.
All right.
So these are without the hex damage. Although that's an actual 20 on the second.
So as
Shitty
the-
damage on the bonus roll, but still.
Mhm. So as the first blast comes out, veers off from the target. The second one, though, hitting pretty hard. There's a loud crack sound as you see as its body kind of shakes a little bit.
And that's my turn. I'm just gonna kind of hang there.
Alex?
So I see nothing but noises and stuff, correct? Like
well,
I
I'm
just
sure
see
you saw a
nothing and I
flash
just
of
hear
light.
a bunch of shit.
You saw shots
Yeah.
and blasts.
So, what will it take for me to get a torch and light it? That
I would say since you got to pull it out of your pack and then light it, that's gonna be a full action.
okay. Okay, so this is going to be a bit weird. So, can I? One second. Yeah, can I take a torch out of my bag, light it, toss it in this direction? One second. In this direction. It's fucking gray on gray. In this direction over here. And then combat stealth.
Sure.
Okay, I would like to do that then. Cause, yeah. And that's all I can really do, because that's my action and my bonus action. I guess I have movement, so I technically would start running in that direction. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. I think I said I can get there. Or no, there. Okay. And that's where I'll be.
Alright.
I look so puny.
You are.
Next time.
Alright. The Umber Hulk's turn.
Everyone dies.
Yep.
Bless you.
Thank you.
Turns around and moves towards Baron, Beryl, and Theris.
Hi, friend.
Oh god. Rest in peace, Tally.
Reppin' pepperonis.
Mm-hmm.
It's like 2v1, 2v1, 2v1. Except it's in our favor for 2 of the fights,
So-
and then the other one.
17, 14, and 15 to Talibus.
Miss.
Alright.
Nice.
16 and 11 to Beryl.
16 hits.
Okay. And then a 21 to Ceres.
That will hit.
So as it reaches out with one of its claws, gets a strike against Beryl, goes in for a second one against him. That one misses. It then just reaches down with its mandibles and pinches down onto Ceres.
Ow.
12 points of slashing to Beryl and 13 points of slashing to Ceres.
Ow.
Yeah, ow. I agree.
Just put a
They're on our back line! Where's our peel?
Yeah! The fuck, man?
Your ADC and your mage
They're
over
attacking
here.
the mid and the ADC. Come on!
So it takes 2 claw attacks towards the bear. That's an 18 and a 14.
They both hit.
And then with its mandibles reaches down onto Alex for 26.
Oh, it sees me.
Oh, wait, that's right.
For
You're
26?
combat. So that would be
Yeah.
that would be actually all 3 of those to the bear.
Okay. How much damage altogether?
About to find out.
Next one I might be losing bear form.
Yeah, probably. I only have 11 armor.
So that's 28 total points of slashing damage.
I'm good. I'm good. I'm still there. I'm a bear.
Yay. Still bear.
Barely.
There!
Okay. Talibus, I need you to make a charisma saving throw.
Oh, shit.
Okay. Alright. So, as you look up towards this Umber Hulk, you see as its eyes kind of like
Oh
Blade.
shit.
glaze over. Something kind of like shakes
This is
over
bad.
something shakes over your body, and you as you prepare for your strike. Go ahead and make your attack.
I don't want
You can't make me.
Remember, you can avert your gaze. Oh,
We don't know that.
true. Fuck.
So that's a miss.
it. One more.
That's a hit. You slam down onto it. There's a little bit of a crack appears in its arm. Right. Now, Lace,
So it's forcing me to attack it, basically.
Okay.
make a charisma save.
Me made a person save?
Yep.
It's a bear? Oh no.
As a bear. Yes, you are a bear.
You keep your charisma,
That
though.
is correct. You are bear.
You keep your charisma as a bear.
So, as you prepare for your attacks, and this Omblehoke looks down on you, and its eyes glazing over as it looks directly at you. Go ahead and you get a little bit of a shiver, and go ahead and make your attacks.
Okay.
What does it mean?
I don't know.
Is this one of Ammzy's ways of 3 strikes and your head blows up?
Probably.
No.
No, this is a lot easier than 3 strikes and your head blows up. I thought it was 3 strikes you're out, not 3 strikes your head explodes.
I'm scared.
3 strikes, you're up.
Listen real quick.
You slash away, miss, and then going for a bite, also missing.
Is this some sort of charm thing? I think I have resistance to that.
I will go ahead and run around this thing, putting my
Alright.
gun basically point blank.
Before
to
you
its
do,
head.
you need to make a charisma save.
Ammzy, can I see that happened to the bear and not, like, force myself to not look at it?
You can do a perception check.
I'll make a perception check.
Okay.
I would like to know.
You're not very charismatic.
So,
I'm very charismatic.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay, I don't see it. But
I
I
will
don't see
take 2 shots to the back of its head.
okay.
I'm pretty sure I failed that, so if I do have disadvantage, I do.
Well, you have advantage from being
So-
charmed.
Both of those hits.
True, you do have advantage on saving throws against being charmed because you're an elf.
I do.
Okay.
If this is a charm.
If it's a chunk.
If it's a charm.
If
Yeah.
If
Which
I have
I-
disadvantage.
But
I'm-
if it's a 3 strikes and your head blows up, then I don't think you have
No, we're all
advantage.
screwed.
Yeah.
And if I have disadvantage, I'm letting you know that my pistol jams on A1 and my rifle jams on A3 or 2.
You don't. Those both hit.
Okay. I'm just letting you know for future references if I ever have disadvantage and don't know it.
All right. Firing off 2 shots. They kind of echo. They do hit their target. Varel, make
Do I
a
have
charisma.
Okay. Boom!
All right.
Charisma for days!
So as it kind of looks down on you, you just cock your head to the side and don't really notice anything.
I'm actually within 5 feet of it. Okay, that's accurate. Or
Yes,
I
'cause it
further
ran
away
up
from
to both of you.
okay. Fuck. I want to move so badly. If I cast something, does he fuck with me? Like if I cast something at someone else, not him?
Yes.
Yeah.
He threatens
Yes.
What if it's something that I don't have to roll to hit?
It's still casting a magic at something
No,
else.
but I mean, like, what does that do? What's that interaction?
you. If it's a
He-
DC.
Yeah.
Oh. Nothing.
I don't
least-
know.
at least
That's
in the
why
rules
I'm
he
asking.
might-
I don't know.
And we might rule it something else.
What like what is
I
used?
mean, I'm
to cast
trying
the-
to cast a fireball, basically.
Yeah, he would get an attack on you because you're gonna have to do
Okay.
some sort of motion, and you're not.
Oh,
targeting
okay. He's
him.
going to hit me. Okay. If he's gonna hit me anyway, then fuck it. I'm gonna move out of his way.
Okay.
I'm gonna move away from him. Just like over here.
14.
That equals, so yeah, it hits.
Alright.
You have an AC of 14.
Yep.
11 points of slashing damage as you run
Ow.
past it.
That hurts. And then I'm gonna fireball, like, just, I believe here. Yeah, here, so that it hits both of them and not Tally.
Okay.
You guys seem real cool with your fucking dark vision and shit.
24.
You know what I can see? I can see this. This is all I can see.
Sucks to be a human, you know? Those humans that I once was, but I'm not anymore.
So they both fail.
So they both take 24 points of damage.
Mm-hmm.
Fire everywhere. And yeah, that's my turn. Ow! I'm in pain.
So Alex is feeling this terrible feeling of the fact that he can't see shit other than this torch. This bright explosion erupts on the other side of the cave that
Look,
lights
you can
up,
see water.
doing 24 points of damage to those two. All right,
God, I want to kill things.
Alex.
Okay, I'm going to flank, and I'm going to stabby stab. My health should be 42. Okay, stabby stab. Coming out of combat stealth. So if I surprise it, then it's technically a crit, but
Yes.
I don't know if that's surprising it. So
Gotta see if you
stab
hit. Which you do.
and stab. So the first one's crit then.
Yes.
So that means sneak attacks crit, so I'll just re-roll the first one for the damage. And the sneak attacks crit. So 23 plus 8 plus 11 plus 3 misses.
Minus 5.
Minus 5. Wait. Minus 5. Yeah. So 3 plus 11 plus 10 plus 13.
So as you pop out, bring your first dagger down, it sinks into through this very. You find a little bit of a crack in the really hard exterior of it. Then you go to bring in your second one. Not so lucky on that one. It's just kind of like tink across the side of it.
And yeah, since I made a horrible fucking perception check, I can't look away from it or anything. So I'm just ready for my next attack, and that's the end of my turn.
Uh-oh. It did not like Mr. Fireball over there.
Tight.
So make 3 strikes against Talibus here. 26, 12, 9.
26 hits.
Are you sure the 9 doesn't hit?
I'm sure.
Okay, just making sure.
So 11 points of slashing.
Right.
The one in front of Lath is going to make 3 strikes against her. 11, 24, 23.
Oh,
All of them hit?
yeah.
Bear's AC
Oh.
are low, man.
Jesus. Okay. All right.
Okay, alright.
So 28 points of slashing damage total.
Okay, so that means 12 carries over to me. I am Lath again.
I am Lath again.
Lath again.
So as it brings down its 3 strikes, you see as the bear form dissipates and Lath comes back to her normal form. The one in front of Saris turns around to take
No!
her.
It doesn't.
15, 11, and 26.
26 hits.
$14 points of slashing damage
You
as
whore.
it brings its mandibles around you.
Ow.
Alright. Alright. Talibus. Roll me a 1d8.
You rolled a 1 through 8, your head explodes.
I'm scared.
So you are forced to attack the nearest thing to you.
Stupid Umber Hulk, that's you.
That's a hit.
I'm guessing that's my whole turn right there.
Nope, you can attack again. Actually, no.
Oh.
You're right. You
Yeah,
only
I
get
was gonna
one
say.
attack.
I was gonna say that's. I think that's how those usually go.
Brandon.
Thank you.
Sarah,
It's
roll a
like-
1d8.
Oh, you must roll a 1d8. If you get a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, or 8, your head explodes.
All right. So. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8. Roll another 1d8 for me. Okay. So,
My head explodes.
as you're no.
If my head
And,
explodes.
Nope. So as you get ready to attack, you are overcome with the need to run, and you begin to dart off with all.
Now's
of
not a
your
good
movement.
time for a jog, man.
How much is total movement? You have
35.
30.
Tree 5.
So as you run away, both these Umber Hulks take swings at you.
Oh.
13 and 27.
27 will hit.
For 7 points of slashing.
Ow.
All right. Beryl?
Actually, it's my turn.
Oh, that's right.
No, I was after Ceres.
I'm 20 though.
Oh, so
Yeah,
you
she
should be
died.
before Ceres.
Yeah, so everything I did didn't really count, and I'm not, and I'm not actually confused, and I get attack as regular.
So Lathe
No.
do a 1d8.
I'm scared.
So as you come back out of your bear form and you prepare for your next strike, you have the overwhelming feeling to do nothing. All right,
You guys are
Beryl.
I'm going to cast mirror image on myself.
All right. Before you do that, do a charisma save.
Ah.
Really? I'm not looking at him.
I wasn't either.
You failed the charisma check.
Okay.
Fuck! We're all gonna die.
Oh, yeah. Absolutely.
So does mirror image still hit? Cool. So I have 4.
Now there's 3 of you
duplicates.
that are confused.
Well, there's actually should be 4. Because 3 duplicates appear. Oh, yeah, there we go. And then all 4 of us are going to move 5, 10, 15. Wait, holy shit, this is confusing.
You were the top one.
This one is you.
5, 10, 15, 20, 30. I'm going to move to that square. So I'm going to move. Holy shit. Over there. And that's my turn.
All right. Okay.
I have 0 spells now.
So as Beryl makes copies of himself after this very strange feeling overcomes him and takes off to the other side of the cave.
All 4 of them run away.
Alex.
Okay, I mean, just stabby
hell
stab, I
is-
guess.
Why did something just show up? Oh, totally.
Stabby. Stab.
So
And
both of those
sneak
hits.
And that's pretty much all I can do.
I missed by an L.
You stab.
To the-
You stab into
So
it
do
on the
I.
first one. Bring up your other dagger, knowing that that first one made its mark, so you just right above that one, planting a dagger there too.
Don't look at me.
This one walks 25 and then burrows into the ground.
Oh, crap. Run away.
Okay. So the one in front of the Talibus continues its swings. 26, 25, 27.
Well, it's fun playing with you guys.
Rip.
I don't want to have to make a third character.
Neither do I. I just made this one.
I don't want to
like
have
a
to make you
second.
another character card.
So that'll be 31 points of damage when Talibus gets back to him.
Vi and Elle are gonna be waiting a long time at the camp.
I wonder where they are.
Like, where'd they go?
So 12 and 10 as it slashes away at Lath.
Oh, wait, what?
12 and 10.
Doesn't hit.
Alright.
But
And then-
combined makes 1,012. Sorry.
Then it turns over towards Alex with its mandibles.
Hey, friend.
The 12.
Misses.
Okay. So then we'd go to Talibus after that. I do not think that he is here at this moment.
So he dies automatically, right?
So his head
You just
explodes,
want me
right?
to go ahead of him?
Roll 1d8, and if it's 1 through 8, your head explodes.
Oh, well, he would do nothing anyways. So,
Okay. So... okay,
so you need to roll a 1d8.
I'm scared. Is this like a spell?
It's confusion. You're confused.
I pass it, right?
Okay. So, you make a melee attack against the closest creature to you.
Okay. Can I make a melee attack with whatever I want?
It has to be
Great axe. Choose great axe. Always choose great axe.
whatever's in your hand at the moment.
Okay, I summon a flame blade and I strike the thing creature and do nothing. Can I do that? Or no? If not, I'll just swing my sword.
No, it has to be a melee attack with whatever's in your hand.
What, it comes out of my hands?
No,
Okay.
no, you can't cast a spell. You just make a melee attack.
Alright. Okay, well, I like the melee better anyway.
Right, boys.
Well, at least you crit it.
Yeah, not a very impressive crit.
So crit, though.
Alright.
I don't actually, like, crit. I just get technicality crits, like, you know, surprise and stuff.
It
I'm back.
counts.
Alright. Albus, you took 31 points of damage.
Oh, by the way.
By the way.
I'm back. Welcome
Just to
back.
catch you up on things.
I remember I came back once and I was unconscious, so.
Oh, welcome back. Your head exploded.
And you rolled a thing that makes it so that you could do nothing. So
Oh, okay. That's what I was wondering.
Okay. Saris.
Yes.
What would you like to do?
I rolled a 7
Oh, okay.
because I still have red dot.
How long does this last?
A minute if it's regular confusion.
So,
Forever.
there's nothing next to you, so you can't make a melee attack.
Does it say closest thing or does it say next to you?
It says on a 7 or 8, the creature makes one melee attack against a random creature, or it does nothing if no creature is within reach.
Yeah, that's true. Yep.
Well then.
I do nothing.
All right.
So if you're unable to do the thing that it asks, do you get your action or you just do nothing?
Okay, move.
You do nothing.
Okay. Good to know.
Um,
I wish I was more charismatic.
Barrel.
What do I do? Do I roll another d8?
Yes, you do.
I feel like once I'm confused, we're fucked. Because I'm the only one who can actually do stuff right now.
Uh-huh.
Who's proficient in survival in this group?
I am.
I am.
All right.
I am better
So-
though. So ha.
Varel, there's nothing within reach for you to melee.
He can attack his mirror image.
I'm technically a good. That's true.
Eh.
They're illusions. I mean, do you want
But
me to
they're
hit
things.
one of my own illusion?
I mean, they're not. Yeah,
you,
it's not
you
a
would
creature.
take a swing at one of them because it's something that's near you.
You gotta roll to see which one you hit though. Come on, man. You gotta role play this out.
You're confused, man.
You don't know which one you're hitting.
You don't even know what they are. You're just hitting
No.
it.
Yeah.
You're so
Their
confused.
AC is 10 plus your dex mod.
Yeah, I hit it then because it's their AC is 14, like me.
Okay.
So I hit one and it vanishes.
All right. Alex,
Oh yeah.
make
Yeah. Charisma.
yep. What? Yep.
Yeah.
All right. Make your attacks.
Do I notice that it's trying to confuse me? So I cannot
He's
look
giving
at
you
it.
a pretty odd stare.
Okay. So I'm going to stab it in the eye as it looks at me. Fuck. And I guess shit, what do I do here? Okay, so attempt to stab it. Miss, obviously. Hope whatever.
That's a miss.
And whatever. I guess I'll just stab it again and then look away from it. Miss both, and I look down.
All right.
What nice rocks that I'm standing on.
Do.
Actually, better yet, I just look at its claws so I can maybe avoid it.
So the
No,
one in
it's
front of
eyes.
Calibus is going to take 3 more swings.
Okay.
Pretty sure only the last one hits because the first 2 are 14 and a 1.
Yep.
So. So that's as it pinches down with his mandibles. That's 15 slashing damage.
Ow.
This one over here burrows into the ground. And then this one continues its attacks against Alex.
Hi, friend.
25, 11, natural 20.
I'm gonna uncanny dodge on the natural 20, but this the first one? What was the first one?
5,
And the second one?
11.
Okay, so yeah, just uncanny dodge the 20. I have an
That-
AC of 17, so
Is total of 32 points of damage with the uncanny dodge.
with the okay.
Holy crap.
Because that reduces it by half, right?
Yeah, it does. So he did 64 damage.
Hang on, hold on.
No, don't hold. Okay,
No,
hold on.
I think that's wrong.
Okay, wrong good or wrong bad? Like it does more or does
Yeah,
less?
it's 28.
Okay.
Okay.
You know, better.
Talibus.
Yeah. I'm gonna drop a healing mist grenade on myself.
Okay. Roll a 1d8 first.
But we don't actually get to make the save anymore. We actually have to keep on doing this.
Yup. So you actually are compelled to attack it.
Forced to attack it. Is that all I can do, or?
Yup.
Yeah.
This is painful. We're all gonna die.
All right. Blaze.
Okay.
I'll let you make a survival check real quick.
Ooh. Please be good, please be good, please be good.
So you recall that generally it is a good idea, since it's not, and the reason why you can do this now is because it's not looking at you, is that it's generally a good idea to avert your gaze when these things are looking directly towards you.
Okay, so I holler this out in the chamber at everybody avert your gaze when it's
It's
looking
a
at
bit
you.
late for that because there's
Yeah.
only one person who's not confused, and it's me, and I figured it out myself. Thanks, Blake.
Can I do stuff or do I have to roll a 1d8?
Nope, you're fine. Go ahead.
Eureka! I figured it out.
I figured it out! Guys. Holy crap! Okay.
I thought it was going to be like, you find out a way how to break the gaze or how to break the confusion. I was like, cool.
Really nice. Can I throw cold water and everybody? Would that work?
God damn it.
What do you want to do?
Oh, if I know. Okay, I'm going to. Oh my god. Okay, I'm going to use Healing Word on Tally as a bonus action.
Okay.
And then, but I'm going to do that at the 3rd level. So I'm going to add 2 more. This will be 4. Oh, really? I got 1 on both. Okay. So, and then I'm going to skirt around, averting my gaze, just in case. And I'm going to touch Alex and use Cure Wounds.
Oh, thank you.
And then I'm going to go back. Reverse. And that's what I'm doing.
All right. Saris,
Awesome.
you feel whatever
Am I
was
able to-
affecting whatever was affecting you seems to shake off after this one burrowed into the ground.
So it's only when they're... Okay, got it.
I'm going to look this way and take a shot at this guy with my
Okay.
eyes averted.
So it's a disadvantage shot.
Yes, yes.
Both of them still hit.
Jesus. Your disadvantage is better than my anything.
Same.
The loud echoing 2 shots go through the cave, both of them hitting their mark for 30 points of damage.
Yes, yeah.
Wait, wasn't there 4?
They burrowed under.
Oh,
They're
both
gonna
of them
pop
did?
up
Okay.
somewhere.
Burrowed into the ground.
I thought only one did.
Meryl, you feel whatever it was that was overcoming you shakes off.
Okay. I'm going to move up to here. We're all going to turn. Oh god.
Oh
Like
my
that.
god.
There we go.
That's
I'm
creepy.
going to, yeah, it is. I'm going to avert my gaze and cast.
Being that far out, you don't have to worry about it.
Oh, okay. Then I'm going to just try to Eldritch Blast this prick and kill him.
Okay.
Well, that's a nat 1 on the second one.
No,
The
no.
first one's 25.
First one does hit. Second one, not so much.
15 damage.
Streaks across the cave, slamming into the ceiling of the cave a little bit. Here's a couple rocks begin to slam into the ground off in the distance.
And I'm going to just like look up to the. Just be like, oh god, no one look at me. No look at anything.
I saw it.
All right, Alex.
No, I mean, like, I don't care
Okay.
if anyone sees that. I'm trying to look at anything. Trying to close my eyes. But no
So,
one.
as my bonus action, I'm going to take a potion off one of my a potion off of my belt and take just a normal health potion.
Okay.
What do I have to roll for that?
Is this a normal?
Yeah, just a normal common health
2d4
potion.
2d4 plus
plus
2.
2d4 plus
I
2.
know. I believe it was like 10d12 plus 27.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah, something like
These are
that.
how many potions.
Around, it
Every
says-
round, right?
Yeah.
We did have the supreme that we got from the dragon.
I
But I
think
don't-
Tally
it,
has
says, it says it right here in the monster manual under Umber Hulk. When you take a regular healing potion, it becomes
It becomes a
10
better one.
d12 plus 27.
Per
But we
round.
actually do have the supreme
Per
healing
round.
potion somewhere.
I never-
Wait,
I never
we
wrote
didn't
it
get a
down.
supreme, did we?
Yeah, we
did.
did.
Found one.
Off the dragon.
I don't think I wrote it down in the party journal.
But I think you
I
had it.
know
in the
for a
tablet.
fact we fucking have it. I don't know who has it.
I don't
But we have it.
recall that.
I
No,
do.
It was either
I do.
Tally
I
or Alex
committed that
had
shit
it.
to memory.
I do. I do
And it's
remember
written
it.
down in the party journal.
Yeah.
It's written down. I'm looking at it.
Because I rolled it like, yeah, I
Oh,
rolled
yeah,
it
but
like
it's-
right as the dragon was killed.
Yeah.
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 So,
Wait,
looking
how's
at
that?
its chest and not its eyes, I'm just going to stab it again.
Okay.
Why did we not sell that when they sell for like 5k gold?
I don't know.
Because we need in case of emergency.
Supreme?
Sneak attack.
Supreme
That-
healing does a
That will
shitload.
overheal Tally.
Yeah. Alex, you have to
So?
completely avert your gaze from it.
Okay, so disadvantage then?
Yeah,
Okay.
because it's
I can't
not
just, like,
it's
look at
not
its
if
chest.
it's not about if you can see its eyeballs. It's just if its eyes can
Right.
see. Look at
Okay.
you.
So, got it. So 16
just-
misses.
As a note, the supreme healing potion does 10d4 plus 20 healing. So if anyone's really, really, really low, chug that shit.
You gonna
I'm
take
the
a second
only
strike?
one that does heals.
I
right
used
now,
my
so-
bonus action to.
Oh, that's right. You did. Okay.
Yep.
So continues its strikes against Alex. 27, 17, 13.
Anything above 17, so 17 hits.
So that's only the 2 claw strikes. For a total of 20 points of slashing.
Okay.
And then-
Uncanny dodge. So.
Okay.
What did you say? 20 points? So 10?
Mm-hmm. Then it continues strikes against Talibus, which is an 11, 23, and a natural 20.
Bye.
Oh, the last two hit.
Okay. Altogether, that is... Altogether, that is 38 points of slashing damage.
Are you alive?
Okay.
He's alive.
So there's an Umber Hulk just like slashes away at Talibus and then grabs him with its manacles. And Talibus kind of like a little bit and then just shakes it off, stands back up.
Just complete silence and.
All right, Talibus.
Oh, we're so fucked.
I'm gonna look straight down after hearing what Life said,
Okay.
and then I'm going to drop a. I'm gonna drop the potion.
Okay.
So a 1d4 for 4 rounds.
Which the Umber Hulk also gets.
Unless
Not
you
if he
throw
drops
it
it strategically. Yeah.
I'm just dropping it at this point, so it's dropping on my point. I'm not
Dropping
jumping
it at your feet.
Yep.
It's a 10-foot
And
radius.
you're healing the Umber Hulk too.
I don't want to meta this. That's honest the truth. That'd be kind of metaing it. I mean, I'm hurt. I'm just gonna drop a If Tally's hurt, he's just gonna drop a potion to heal him.
Okay.
He's playing his intelligence.
Yeah.
Okay.
What's your intelligence?
It is a whopping 7.
So below average, not retarded.
Hey, Grog makes some pretty stupid decisions.
Me and Grog had around the same intelligence.
Grog doesn't go here.
Do you want to do anything else?
That's really all I can do.
Was that potion on your belt?
Yeah.
Well, then you still have an action.
I'll swing at it twice with disadvantage.
17-9.
What hits?
No, it doesn't.
Fuck.
Neither of those.
What? It's no, fuck you.
All right. Lath.
Okay, so I'm going to. Okay, I'm going to.
We're so fucked.
Yeah, we're in trouble. Okay, so
This isn't even the Hydra.
where's my stupid character sheet? Stop. Okay, so I'm going to disengage from this thing, and I'm going to. 6. Not looking at the creature, I'm looking at Tally. I am going to glance backwards and cast on Alex Healing Word again. And then I'm going to touch Tally and give him my Cure Wounds
That's
act.
like 6 actions, honey.
Yeah.
I was gonna say,
No, it's not.
did-
It's a bonus.
You already used one
Action.
bonus. You disengaged, though. That's an action to disengage.
Yeah, it's an action to
Oh.
disengage.
Well, then shoot, I'm not going to do that. Then
That's fun.
I mean,
I don't do Cure Wounds. I'm standing in a circle looking at Tally.
So you do heal me?
Yes, I did
mean,
heal
she,
you.
She already made the call, so you can't take that one back.
So no 9 for Tally.
All right.
Now I'm all alone and I don't get sneak attack.
question,
Saris?
can I move this way anymore?
No. That is the wall of
This
the
is a
cave.
wall.
You can move that way.
Makes no difference.
Yeah, but it will once you get up here more. Kind of. Not really.
Nope.
That's 100 feet.
I could shoot at that one.
Here you go.
Yeah, you're right.
Save Alex.
7.
Usually
I
I'm
would
fine
say-
when there's people near me.
All right, that works.
Sorry. Tally
I
jumped
can
to
see it,
0 and then 1.
Light.
I understand why, but I'm just useless by myself.
With my rifle, gonna
Unless you
spend a grit point, giving myself advantage, and also take a long shot.
Okay.
Please, Lord. Yes!
Ooh.
Yes,
Good
the crits! Which is... How many feet away am I from it?
100. So 27.
27.
A lot. 23.
Jesus.
Was it 28 and 27?
Yes, because I crit.
Holy shit!
So you level your rifle and you see the light from the torch. You take off your shot as loud, echoing fills the cave. And as Alex is kind of like pulling back his dagger, getting ready for another strike, just kind of looking down at the ground, making sure not to look up, you just hear this just this moist blood begins to smear all over you, and then this little thud as the Umber Hulk hits the ground.
Umber Hulk poop because the brain
and
is,
I reload.
The butt is in the brain.
And I reload.
Alright.
God damn, dude.
Okay.
Good shit.
Barrel?
10,
78 damage.
Get ready for more creepiness because 5, 10, 15, 20, 30. I move there. And I'm going to move like that. So, holy shit! What the fuck just happened? He's there! Fuck it! Good enough!
That's fine. It works.
What just happened?
It's because whenever you rotate, them, they don't do very well of staying on the grid.
That was so weird. I'm gonna Eldritch Blast that one. The one that's in front of Tally. The one that's alive.
Okay.
Do I have to... Is it the same as last time, or do I have to avert my gaze now?
No, you're far enough away.
Cool.
And you're behind it.
So that's 18 and 11. So 29 points of damage to the back of its head.
So you fire off your 2 Eldritch Blasts. The first one hits the back of its shoulder. It kind of leans down a little bit. Then the second one slamming right into its back as this loud cracking sound fills the room. And this little bit of sound as blood and organs just plop down out of its back onto the ground.
Oh, thank God.
Backwards
So
with
now
a
where's
thud.
the other 2?
I heal for 10 then. I gain 10 temporary hit points.
That's the end of combat.
Okay.
Oh,
I
thank
took
God.
up my torch.
I suggest that we...
And I'm
Another
gonna
one.
start running the fuck out of the cave.
I'm like, hello?
I'm just
Is
gonna
anyone
start
there?
getting out of the cave, man. That's what I'm gonna do.
Guys,
We still
Hello?
have to find this Hydra.
It's not even
Right fucking
nighttime.
now we don't.
Okay, we go outside and rest.
friends, where's the exit?
Yo, sweet ass you
Depends on
do.
the exit.
I'm gonna run over to him just like,
Oh,
this
I
way,
pick-
Jack.
I
friends.
pick up.
Ah,
I
there's
pick
blood
up
from
Alex.
And yeah, as 3 run up, just, hey, over this way.
I pick up Alex.
I take my torch with me.
Alright, so
A Kunari carrying a human carrying a torch.
Talibus picks up
Callie
Alex
loves
and he's
it.
holding on to his torch as you all walk back outside the cave.
Oh, mirror image fades because it's been a month.
Listen, it's not because I'm not a man, it's because I can't see, okay?
Sure.
Yeah, sure it is.
Sure. So can I make like a survival check to make sure that this area is good enough for resting?
Yeah, me too.
It'd be nice.
So as you both look around, nice
You see a Hydra, your head explodes.
nice grass hill that leads down to a river, a couple of trees around. Seems pretty safe.
Do we see Hydra tracks anywhere that are close?
Well, I
Yeah.
smelt the Hydra. That's what led us to the cave.
Let's chill out for a bit. Keep our eyes open for fucking Hydra that's gonna pop out. Wait, no, it's daytime, so it's gonna be fine. It's daytime.
Before we rest, can I make like a blind, like cover, basically take like branches and twigs and make basically like a netting around whatever our camp is, of foliage. So if the Hydra comes out, we're pretty well covered.
You can try.
Okay.
Can I assist?
I mean, I'm sure we'll all assist if she's making
Yeah.
like a...
What do you want, survival?
Yeah, survival's fine.
I ain't assisting shit. I'm plopping down.
Do I get advantage
Yeah,
if I'm being
So
assisted?
start gathering branches and start planting them into the ground around your camp.
Well, weaving them. I'm making a net, basically. Putting it between trees and stuff.
Okay.
Are we short resting or long resting?
Short.
I say we long rest.
We can't
Okay.
long rest. We're not tired.
Oh, okay.
We only woke up a few hours ago.
You can't take
Short
too
rest.
long rests in a 24-hour period.
He's right. He's right, Tony. Oh,
I
what?
am- I am
Because you're a woman in the game.
Oh, great.
Okay, then I'm spending hit dice.
There we go.
Yeah, so am I. Cause ow, like
6, 18. Where's my
17 and 18. Can I use my character sheet on here? Or my character on here?
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
Yeah, that's fine.
I'm gonna take some. Oh, Lath, you get. You're the one who makes potions, aren't you?
I know how to make one potion right now.
Because I have a whole bunch of roots and stuff that I have nothing. That
Do you
I
have
can
elf root?
use. No, I have 2 blood lotus though.
Got one hungry right now. I only know how to make a normal healing potion.
All right.
Danny knew how to make a lot of potions!
I know, I miss Danny. I didn't take one more. Oh, of course I did.
So next character I make is basically going to be Yasuo. I'm going to go, Wasabi!
Okay.
Okay.
So you all take time to rest.
I'm still give a fuck.
Can I be Yasuo, Ammzy? Can we homebrew a
About
Yasuo?
midday now.
And I'll be level
Oh, sweet! I
6,
keep
so
my
I get my
10
own.
hit points.
So, do we even know if like where the Hydra is yet?
It's in this area because I tracked it to here. It's in that cave, I presume, sleeping.
I mean,
Try
I don't want
to.
to go in there.
Try again?
Are we all putting our ACs in our name? All right.
What?
What?
Why are you putting our ACs in our name?
I don't know.
So-
Makes it easier for Ammzy, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I went to the bathroom just so he know what would hit and what wouldn't hit.
Yeah. Well, you started a trend.
I mean,
Actually,
we
it's
did
makes
this
it
in the
too
other
long.
game as well.
campaign.
Yeah, that's what
Yeah,
I
we
thought
did
in a
this in
different
our-
campaign. I just
Yeah.
did so because I was thinking of the bathroom, so he didn't have to wait for me to ask, "Hey, did any of these hits hit?" Oh wait, he can just do it.
All right. So, what are you guys doing? Finish up your rest.
Do you not have 5 decks? Oh no, I got the upgraded thing. Never mind.
Who, me?
Yeah.
What do you have upgraded?
Studded leather.
I
Man, that'd be
don't
nice
have
to have.
leather.
What?
I'm
I have
just-
upgraded studded leather.
Oh, upgraded. Okay.
Yeah.
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 Because I have just normal studded leather. Yeah.
Bought it from the
I need to
Inquisition.
get me some of that. Oh,
Yeah. I need to.
I can wear armor. That's the cool thing. I can wear light armor, so I can wear studded leather.
Do you
Yeah,
not
I
have
need to
studded?
get some upgraded studded leather.
I have the normal leather armor that came with my background.
Rip, boys.
Yeah, that's why it's so shitty.
Well, I mean, it would only up it by 1.
Better than fucking 14.
Technically, yes.
In theory, yeah. But
Yeah.
but a 27 is a 27, whether your AC is 14.
So, what are you guys doing?
Let's go back in the cave.
I guess. Well, are we gonna wait out here?
Do the tracks
or-
lead straight into the cave? Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, like the yeah. Okay, Ammzy, don't be giving me that.
And there's no tracks that lead out, right?
That's what I was gonna say. Are there any other tracks that don't?
They lead in and out.
There we go.
The big Hydra tracks. Okay.
What if we set a trap? Like.
Yeah, with what?
for-
Fucking sticks and stones.
Well, the
and
thing
fucking-
is, it needs to eat, yes. So if we wait outside here, it comes out.
Did Elle leave us any poison? Can we like kill something and poison it?
I'm
But-
sure, like that.
Nope.
What? Poison its fucking cereal in the morning or something? Like,
No, I'm saying it needs to come out and eat. It needs to come out of the cave. We can wait here.
yeah,
at
I
the
understand
cave
that.
entrance.
We could, but like, yeah, we could wait outside the cave and ambush it if you want.
I mean, we know that there's 2 other creatures in there that we didn't kill.
Yeah. And I don't really want to go and face those two
And
those
there's
things
the
again.
hut.
They suck. But I don't really want to
What you
face
guys-
all 3 of those things at once. You're
We're
all
facing-
confused, and the Hydra eats all of you.
I say we wait out here, we try and camouflage ourselves, and surprise attack.
All right.
Avoiding
How-
the heads, obviously.
We haven't been up for that long, have we?
No, it's
So
about
like,
midday.
it's still relatively young. How far are we out from the town?
It was only about an hour's trek.
So what we could go into town if we needed to buy anything like potions or anything because we did use a little bit. That's what I'm thinking.
Like,
We could make a quick
alright.
trip back in and then come back here, and it still wouldn't be nighttime.
Yeah, but the thing is we don't really have a lot of spending cash on us, so we would have to sell stuff at a really poor price to buy stuff at a really high price.
Or you can sell that Supreme Healing Potion, which it goes for a lot.
Yeah,
Maybe
we
that's
also
just
have 8
stuff
gems
for
that go
shit
for
like
it.
I'm the only person that heals, though. I mean, if
No
we...
one needs a Supreme
That's,
Healing Potion.
yeah, that
Yes.
healing potion's a bit overkill, but
Yeah, it's...
I mean, in theory,
I don't think if we were at the Inquisition selling this, we'd get a fair price for it.
in theory, we can sell the Supreme Healing Potions and get 2 superior for each of us. In theory, if we get the right price.
Yeah. We also don't
Yeah,
have
go
to
shopping
sell
then.
the scales. We also don't have to sell the scales and claws to that dude who doesn't want to do shit, fucking buy shit off us yet.
I think
We
that
could-
was mainly a
we could
cover. We can make good
Possibly
armor.
find something else.
well, the thing is, like looking at
And we have the
party
really,
journal,
really, really expensive gems.
I mean, we don't know how these shops work. We're just kind of assuming that it's going to be poor
yeah,
prices.
exactly.
So the thing is we have 8 gems worth 8,000, so it's
8K.
1,000 per gem. So what we could do, there's 5 of us. We could sell 5 gems for 5,000. Have 1,000 each to spend. I mean, you don't have to spend it all, obviously, but to get what you need, to get some potions and stuff. But
The thing is, like, this is going to be a fight. Like, this isn't going to be 10 minutes. We're done. We're
Yeah.
awesome.
Yeah.
This is going to be a fight, and I don't think we should
Like,
go in and just.
I
like,
don't wanna
"Oh,
die."
We're fine.
No.
Like,
yeah, I kind of want to be prepared.
same. If that showed if that fight just there showed anything, it's that we need some potions and stuff.
Well,
I think.
yeah.
Because
Okay.
I have nothing to heal myself with or do
You get
anything.
nothing. You lose.
Good day, sir.
They
Well,
know.
we can go
Well,
to the
let's do that.
shops. We
So,
can go to the shop and see if they're unfair. And if they're unfair, we won't sell them our most valuables.
Yeah,
but we'll still
we're
get some gold.
assuming they're unfair, but
Yeah.
I haven't tested any of that yet. So
I can
well, I
try.
mean, they're
If they are
charging us
unfair, I
10
can...
gold for a thing of ale.
Yeah, that's one place.
no, that was
though.
Tally.
Yeah, that was just
Tally
Tally.
giving
Yeah.
gold. That was
Okay, it
Tally
was
just
7.
giving 10 gold because he was.
Alright.
Yeah,
he was-
mine.
It was 7 at the
Drunk on
table,
sale.
though,
Let's
before.
instead of splitting up though, at first let's stick together, try and
Yeah.
sell some stuff so
Yeah.
we can decide then
Yeah.
what we're doing.
So the
Yep.
Supreme should go for 5K.
Okay.
And then
I
we
can
have
try
eight-
and sell that first
we
and see.
8 gems with 8,000 gold, and then we have a whole bunch of well-cut gems as well. that
Yeah,
could
we
be
have
worth
like we have a fuck ton of stuff to sell. So
we also have 3 halberds, 4 short swords, and 4 longbows.
Yeah,
Aaron
those-
Sell-
We
short sword.
there's a whole bunch you guys.
we also
can
have
sell.
blue scales, claws.
I don't think we sell the scales or the claws.
not yet, anyway.
This is-
Not yet.
you can use them for crafting.
We could also.
I
yeah,
mean,
exactly.
the thing
I'm just
about it
saying,
is
like,
is
we have a lot of
that-
stuff.
is that we're not going to run into another dragon anytime soon.
Mm.
Mhm.
So we're probably not going to be able to complete that for a very long time. We'll be sitting
Well,
with
how
that
many?
investment.
Do we
for
know
a
how
while.
many scales it takes out of character? Do you know how many scales it takes to
I
craft armor?
no.
Well, if you're making just like a
wondering if
studded
it's like a
leather
set
thing, I
up.
bet it's not much.
I legitimately don't know. That's why.
Neither do I. I guess that's something we need to homebrew.
Okay,
Yeah,
let's
it's
probably
probably
gonna-
something that we need to ask a blacksmith or something.
A
That's what I was
tailor
thinking.
or a tailor.
It's something
Yeah.
for another day at any rate. So let's go back.
Anyway,
into,
so let's go.
back into
Yeah, let's go
town.
sell some stuff and see what the prices are.
Let's go, girls. Bam, bam.
So you head back to.
Oh no, Dixie chick's up in here.
Just before we get into town, I'm going to cast Mask of Many Faces and change myself into an Antivan, just like a crow, basically.
Okay.
An Antivan crow. So I just look like a crow.
So you head back into town. Look for the nearest shop. Doesn't take very long.
It actually moves double time because of me.
Mm-hmm.
What
'Cause cities.
what can I do for you today?
Yes, we're looking to sell and possibly buy. First sell. I show him the superior healing potion. How much would you buy this off of our hands for?
Oh, that is very nice. Let me think for a moment. Well, I think I would offer 3,200 for that.
Okay. So,
Can I insight him?
Sure.
yeah, I mean, I kind of technically, yeah, whatever. I wouldn't. So,
Just trying to figure out if he's being honest
I'm going to
with this price.
pull out,
It's worth
I mean,
5,000. No.
is it worth
Well,
5,000?
the thing is, I'm trying to discern if that's like a normal thing that he does, or if he's trying to purposely undercut us.
If it's,
because we're
technically, if
outsiders.
it's, yeah.
That's what I'm trying to discern. If he normally buys it for that price, or if he's trying to undercut us.
I'd probably do the same.
So, as you kind of look him over, you get the feeling that he's pretty forthright, and he's trying to establish how much profit he would make off of it versus how much he would get from buying it from you.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna kind of take the pushback and just say, just a second. And I turn. So how much money are we looking for here? Because we're splitting it amongst 5 of us, I'm assuming. So how much each would we want? Because I could
just
probably
need
get it for
potions.
us.
Yeah. I don't know.
I would just like healing potions. They could be regular, superior.
Okay.
Superior. What,
Great.
superior is like what, 150?
Superiors? They're 500.
Graders are 150. Graders are 150.
Okay,
superiors are
greater.
5.
Graders are 150. Okay.
Regulars are 50. Graders are 100. Superiors are 500. And Supremes are 5,000.
5,000.
Yeah.
So we'd be wanting to get like a few of the 100 ones?
Mm-hmm.
Graders
Like
are
2
pretty
each,
much-
maybe?
Yeah.
And probably regular healing a couple of regular healing potions to have.
I already have
200.
regular. I'm fine on that.
So if we want to get 2 greater for everyone, that'd be around 2,000. He's asking for 3,200, so we could technically ask for that trade. Yeah. Okay. So what?
I go to whisper
kind of-
in Alex's ear and say, try to get a little bit more.
Yeah. Obviously.
With my hand-
what kind of
with my
potions?
hands, like up against it, my mouth.
What kind of potions are you selling? If you are selling any, of course.
I have some regular as well as the next step up from that.
Do you have 10 greater by chance?
I only have one of those currently in stock.
Okay. Do you know any other shops that might have greater?
There might be, but
Of course. So, how about this? I will sell you this potion for... How about a little bit more? How about... It was really hard to get. I actually found it in a dragon, but how about 3,600? And we'll do more business here later.
I'm just going to post up next to him, just kind of showing off the
Do a
antique
persuasion.
armor. Just like,
Is this a town so I get advantage?
this is not a major city.
Okay, got it.
ooh, doesn't matter.
He has to roll.
It-
It's not.
yeah.
It's not. It's not.
Not my
It's
highest.
a pretty good chance.
Not my lowest roll.
Your lowest roll.
He kind of squints a little bit at you. I don't believe you got that from a dragon.
Well, if I must show you the scales, I can. And its claws.
I just do not believe you got that from a dragon. The price still stands.
Of course. Well, I look back and say, different shop then?
Looks like it.
Alright. As I take the potion and say, thank you for your business, but maybe some other time.
Very well.
Did he not 20 of that shit?
So you move on to another store.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. So you go further into the city and go into another store and walk in and see an elven man behind the counter. You walk in. Well, yes. Can I interest you in anything today?
Yes, you can actually. First, may I ask, do you have any greater healing potions?
I believe that I have 2 in stock right now.
Okay, well, would you be interested in a trade of sorts? First
Depends
off,
on what rating.
how much would you think this is worth as I pull out the potion?
It was very difficult to get, my good man.
Harvest from a dragon, actually.
Do a persuasion check.
Of course I will.
With advantage because it grows back.
I'm gonna... luck. No, not better.
Nice.
Dang it.
Not bad. Not
A little
bad.
bit better, but I'll take the 19, obviously.
No, take the 15.
Yeah. Maybe it's like reverse
Or
psychology.
psychology, yeah.
Yeah.
So he kind of looks at Beryl and... What's your name?
Why?
I deal with many of the crows. What's your name?
One of the newer ones. You don't need to know my name.
No. What's your name?
You don't need to know my name.
Very well. You may all leave right now.
We may with the potion you're holding.
I am not holding it.
Yeah, he never gave it to him.
Oh,
I just showed it to him.
He just kind of went,
I leave.
fucking.
Yep.
I leave.
Thank you for your service.
As we leave, I kind of duck into a corner and drop this guy's self. Like, well, it was worth a try.
To the next store, then.
Now they're looking for a person who does not exist.
Worst case, go back to the.
So wait,
the
how do
first
they know what
one.
kind of potion it is if they're just looking at it?
He showed it was
Well,
like
I put it
handy
like
to
yeah,
have a
like I
look.
put it on the desk and he takes a look at it, then I take it back, kind of
Well,
thing.
the way
Yeah.
you just, well, I don't know. I know normally the way you discern a potion of how, like what it is you like sip
Well, I'm
it.
guessing what he would have done. No, you can. There's books and shit that like you can look through and be like, oh, that's this kind of potion. Or since he sells them, he's probably like, I know of that kind of potion.
Ah.
I can't buy it because they're expensive as fuck, but I know of them. And so he probably like put it down. Was like, what do you reckon of this?
So now we have the
Went,
option,
oh, okay, it's
uh,
that. Put it back down. Alex picked it back up.
We can go to a jeweler.
Either we go to a jeweler and sell the gems, or we go back to the first shop and sell the gems and just say that we sold the potion or whatever.
Yeah.
Or go to the next store, but I feel like this is going to be an endless trip until we're out of stores. So how about we go to a jeweler and sell some of the gems?
That works out
Yeah.
for me.
So you go and find what you think would be a jeweler and walk in.
Who works in fine gems.
Person greets you. Yes.
Yes. Hello. My friends and I here are looking to sell some gems that we got off of a dragon. Would you be interested?
Very much so. What do you have?
Well, I have these 4. I pull out 4 of them.
Okay.
Nice, beautiful, very pristine gems.
These do look very nice. Kind of looks at all of them, kind of shows them up to some candlelight, and sets them back down on the counter. Do you have an asking price?
I'm asking around about 1,200 each.
Do a persuasion check.
Yes, sir.
Got it, bud.
God.
You can always not one.
Look.
Yeah.
Always that one.
Luck, I guess. Yeah. I'm using all
You
my
still have
luck on
1
this. I'm gonna.
You still have 1 more point.
Yeah. So
Only
luck
used
it.
2.
Okay.
So he kind of looks at you and looks down at the gems. How about 900?
You know what? That's a pretty that's a pretty good deal. I'll take it. 900 for the what did I say? 4 or 3?
4.
4. All right. I mean, they're originally 1,000, so I got $100 off because of my poor fucking persuasion rolls.
He probably wasn't going to buy them for 1,000 anyway.
Yeah, I had to roll pretty high to get the extra 200 each.
Mm.
So that's about 3,600 then.
We still have 3 amber, 3 garnets.
Yeah, actually, I do have some more gems that I wasn't quite thinking of.
Mm-hmm.
If
You see me pull
I
them
have
out of my
these-
bag and I hand them to you.
my friend actually had them, I have these 3 amber well-cut gems and these 3 garnet well-cut gems.
And how much would you like to ask for these?
Well, I'm not quite a professional on these particular gems, but what would you suggest?
Preemptively
very-
inciting.
Yeah, I'm also
getting
inciting
ready,
him.
getting ready for it.
Yeah.
I'm
Well,
inciting him
you
as soon as
see-
he says it.
I am the one purchasing these from you, so I
Of course.
insist you make a deal.
Can I make an intelligence check?
Yeah, can I make like a
To
check to maybe
Praise
get a
them?
price?
Yeah.
Try and go.
I don't know. I don't want to. I don't want to lowball. I don't want to super highball.
Sure.
I honestly have no idea. What check do you want me to make?
Wisdom.
Just a wisdom check.
Can I make one?
15?
8.
15!
I wanna change my color again.
Yeah, you might want to with the rolls you've been getting.
That was purple. There we go. So
Okay.
15, 3, 8.
I got a 15.
Alex thinks they're 2 gold apiece.
No, it's like I think they're 200,000 gold.
Do you want me to try? I don't think I'll be much
So-
better.
I mean, are you paying attention? I don't know.
I'm
Is everyone
standing there with
thinking of
you
a
guys.
price? Is everyone thinking of a price in their head right now?
It's a
I mean,
wisdom.
I'm just trying to like look at the
Yeah.
gems.
Your
how much
prices
I think
are
it may be
your
off.
prices are all over the damn place right now.
Do I get an idea of a price I might think it's worth?
If everyone's giving me a suggestion, I literally have no idea because
So,
if you guys are all like
the-
200 gold,
I'm
500
like, no.
gold,
The general
no.
gold.
the
It's
general
this much.
suggestions that it kind of averages out to be around 100.
Okay.
Yeah, might as well.
How about 150 each?
Persuasion.
Yeah.
Go it. Go it, son.
Got this. You
Natural
got
20.
this.
I have a plus
He
10.
could roll shitty. He could roll shitty.
How about I acrobats to surprise him?
To
That's
distract
a
you.
flip as he tries to persuade him.
Down.
He kind
And
of
then
he looks at you and you're not very good at this, are you?
No,
Yeah.
can we have some pity? Like,
We're standing in the back.
Sir,
I look
we-
over
sir,
at
we
the
just fought
shopkeeper
a
and
dragon.
whisper, like, he tries this way too often.
I'll give you 80 apiece.
oh,
Everybody all right with that?
I don't
I
really
have
get it.
enough gold right now. Just sell the expensive ones and let's
I
go.
mean, if they're 100 a piece, that's only
Yeah.
20 off each. That's not a lot.
Yeah, I think
Yeah,
I
but
think
you may
we
be
can
able to get somebody to pay you more later.
Yeah. You
Take
know,
900 gold. So
thank you for the offer, but I think we'll just keep the gems for now. Maybe use them as decoration.
Very well.
But we're still doing the 900, right?
Yeah,
We
I
already
sold,
did that.
I sold 4 of those gems, yeah. But thank you
More gems
so
than
much for your
900 each.
service.
You've been most helpful with that.
You wouldn't happen to know anywhere that sells, an abundance of healing potions, would you?
No, I don't.
Can I insight him?
Sure.
Get these guys out of my fucking shelf.
Is he being a douche, or does he actually not know?
I think it's being a
He's being a douche. He doesn't want to tell you.
He wanted
Can I
those gems
memorize
and I
his face,
yes.
please?
Sure.
I believe him. He's just pissy that we took a whole bunch of gold off him and then want to leave.
I mean,
Ammzy
Fuck it.
goes, he's being a douche.
I mean, we could always just go back to the first shop and just be like, hey, give us.
we sold
your
that
potions.
potion. We sold that potion that you didn't want to buy for like millions of coins. You know, you missed out. Can we have some stuff? So are we
We can always just
splitting?
go back and ask for gold. Just ask for some potions. Or you could send me in by myself. The first dude hadn't seen me,
Yeah.
and I could just buy them. He probably wouldn't be a dick to me.
No, he probably wouldn't be a dick. Maybe, I don't know.
So do you guys
He
leave
might
the
be
shop?
a dick to all of you. Yeah.
You could also go to
Yeah.
the other shop that told you to get out, too.
I mean, that guy didn't see me either.
Yeah.
No, let's just
Let's go to the
back
first
to
shop. I'll go to the first shop and
So-
let's
that's
just
my
go
stuff.
to the first shop.
So
Oh.
as you all start to walk back
Oh no.
towards the first shop, you notice that everyone that's on the road kind of starts to slowly disappear off the road.
Let's get out. Let's get out now. Let's run.
Yep.
Let's get out. Not run, but let's start making haste out of the area.
Yeah, we move at double time because of me.
Yep.
Do we need, should we be stealthing? Let's get out of here.
So what? We just sold the gems for no reason. Now we're just leaving.
I
It's
mean,
better safe than sorry. We can hide in an alley, see what's going on, and then...
Can I make like just fucking hide in an alley? That's where the fucking junkies are. Can I make a perception check to see what the fuck's happening?
Sure.
yeah, I'd like to do that as well.
Okay. Why not? That's smart. Let's find out what's happening.
Yeah, it might just
18.
be like rain.
It might be like, oh, it's raining out. Everyone's going
Oh,
inside.
out of character, I know what's happening, but
So
I
as
don't know
you
what's going
as
on.
you all look around and see that as you kind of turn the corner, you notice that nobody's walking on the street anymore.
Oh.
And
Is it starting to get late? Or
as you take a moment to look around, and as one by one you slowly look up and
Shit.
see several Antivan Crow members standing on the roof looking down. You see a very familiar dark-haired elf step forward.
Hi, friends. I don't actually say that.
Leave now.
Not a problem. And I start walking away and leaving.
What did we do wrong?
Leave
Thinker.
and do not come back now.
May I ask you to...
I start walking forward.
I'm already halfway gone.
Yep.
yeah.
I don't want to fuck with that.
What happens when we kill this Hydra? We have to go back.
Send a message to the dude.
Send a package.
Yeah.
We'll send it UPS freight.
They carry a pigeon.
As you make your way out of the city, you see as several crows are standing there at the entrance of it, and they tell you, do not ever come back.
Okay. If you do not want your problem solved, we will not help.
Snap, snap, snap.
Jesus,
Sass.
we failed our Inquisition mission.
Yes. We have.
Well, yes and no. We know they disappeared around Antiva. Doesn't mean that it was the cause was inside Antiva. But
It probably was. Yep. And we have that amulet to the door that...
Do we know why this happened?
oh, I know why it happened.
Was it because Vero fucking dressed up like one?
Yeah.
God damn it.
So,
I
Daryl,
agree.
it's now your job to figure out how the heck we are get back into the city.
Oh, that's easy. We don't.
We have things to do in there. We were sent on missions. We can't go back with our tail between our legs to the Inquisition. and
We'll
say, sorry.
be killed on sight, more than likely, if we go back.
To what? This town or the Inquisition?
This town.
Yes.
We need
So we don't.
To earn their good graces back.
Or we don't. And we go home.
I
These
think we need to
people-
finish the mission.
You cannot help those that do not want to be helped. As much as you want to, Leif. They don't want our help, they don't get it.
They could be the problem.
Yeah, they could be, but that problem is unsolvable then, because they will kill us.
Yeah, if the Antivan Crows are the problem, then we're not gonna. Then there's no way in a million years that problem's getting solved. They've been in position in Antiva for a long, long time, and they will always be there. Whether we go through and we happened to kill a few of them, which won't happen, there's gonna be more. There's way too many of them, and they've been here for way too long.
So,
If they're
to the
problem,
camp to
the
get
problem is
L and
unsolvable.
Y, and then to the Inquisition?
Pretty much.
Alright.
So with that, we will just go ahead and end right there.
Alrighty then. Welcome to the fucking group, Vero. Thanks for fucking ruining everything for us!
Hey, none of you argued with me. None of you
None of us
argued
knew
with
what
me
you were
against doing that.
doing.
I told you all I was doing it.
Did you?
Can we, like, earn
Did you?
back
did.
the good
Wait, did
graces?
you?
And I changed right in front of all of you and went, hey. And none of you said a goddamn thing, so I just kept going with it. If any of you went, hey, that's probably not a good idea, I would have changed. But none of you said a thing, so I just kept going.
I
You
didn't
know
know
what?
it
I
was
didn't
going to be a
want to make money
problem.
anyways. I didn't want to fight the Hydra. I didn't want to die. You know, let's just go home. You know, like, Fuck your
Go back
trading
to the
card.
Position, just be like, listen, they didn't want to help. They didn't even want to let us in the first place. Once we got in, they started getting pissy, so we left.
So everyone that came out to watch, appreciate it. Yeah, 7 people. So if you enjoyed it, scheduling permitted, we'll be back in 2 weeks. So
Thanks, Merrill.
all right.
You're welcome.
Bye, guys.